Yes.
Yes.
Everyone can hear me but Sophia.
Hey guys, welcome to Turbo Nerds, a Dungeons and Dragons stream. My name is Greg, and I will be your dungeon master. Special shout out to Alara Saros for the 5th week in a row is the top donation giver. So guys, this Sunday we are going to be starting our Curse of Strahd adventure. Sundays in Barovia, which is going to be DM'd by none other than John, who is playing Smoke on this game. And on Monday, we are going to be starting our Viking campaign, Journey to Ragnarok. Chat, we received over $1,000 from our viewers in support of the Viking game, and we're excited to run it for you.
Yo, we are. I bought armor.
Yeah, we are cosplaying the shit out of this. This helmet is
armor.
Greg is gonna Fusro us.
And if you guys haven't checked it out, check out our Patreon and our Discord. Check out our Teesprings. We have new merchandise items up for sale for Out of the Abyss. And we are going to be releasing more cool items once our other streams start. Now that that's off. All right.
What the fuck was that?
That was me. That was me taking.
Oh, he took your helmet. Okay, I was like,
It was like he was peeling off a set of skin and throwing it down.
Very sweaty set of skin. All right, guys. Last session, our adventurers were alone and deserted in the tunnels of the Underdark when they came across the eerie settlement of Neverlight Grove, a Myconid settlement torn in half by opposing forces. The Myconid leader, Sovereign Basidia, urged the party to confront the other leader, Sovereign Philo, and discover the meaning of the discord between the two leaders. Upon further inspection, the party was set upon by a living swamp and a writhing mass of body and decay. Our adventurers fought hard and destroyed Sovereign Philo and calmed the area for now. The party continues their escape out of the abyss on tonight's episode of Turbo Nerds. So here you guys are, still in this area, right where we last left off. You guys didn't get a long rest.
Okay,
Nope.
This was my bad. We should have just killed everyone. Whatever.
Yeah.
I wanted to. They said they had things for me and they lied. So let's.
well, I mean, they did have things for us.
Yeah, but
They were not things that we wanted.
yeah, no, I didn't approve of them. So, you want murder? Murder is murder.
Yeah,
Murder.
so like, were we like about to like bust through some gates to stop a wedding between a fungus and like a slug?
We were invited to the wedding, yes.
And then they tried to murder us. Like, so what happened after we killed all this? Those...
What if
They
we
tried
just
to make
take
us one of
fire?
them.
Let's just take fire and burn the entire place down.
Well,
I do have fire.
about 6 seconds ago, you guys ended the fight, and then we stopped the stream right there.
Yep.
So,
So the area that we're in, is there anything like worthwhile and like looking at or finding or anything?
where you're at, no. You're still in a swamp-like area, and there's still a writhing mass of dead bodies underneath you, but none of them are clutching up towards you. They're kind of still for now.
Well,
I'm gonna kick everything that's below me.
for the sake of not dying on my party members during the inevitable next combat, I'm gonna drink 2 of my potions of healing. Because I am at half my hit points right now.
So you'll never die. The saying, heroes never die.
Heroes never die.
Gonna roll 44 and then add 4.
If the cleric dies, the next cleric's
That's a
main name.
solid 14 hit points. Nice. I think I might just drink 1 more just for the sake of doing it.
Be careful, you might get drunk on those potions.
Hey now, look at that max healing. 10 healing.
Oh, so in the heat of battle, I tossed a potion to Inyo,
Would you like the last one that I have?
and I'm gonna tell her like, hey, that's a potion of giant strength, just so she knows what it is now.
Get strong.
It's like, hey, drink this. And she was like, no. So now she knows what it is.
Can I eat the mushroom I've been saving? I've been saving all those mushrooms from the previous adventure. The ones that make
Why would you want to become tiny?
No, there's also the ones that make you bigger.
Yeah.
I got all the ones that made you bigger. I was stacking those up.
Are you just gonna eat all of them at once? Like,
New gods. Oh, I'll be
might
gods.
be a really fast way to kill the cleric.
I'll be gods.
All right, so you want to eat the mushroom or no?
I ate one mushroom.
Okay, go ahead. Do we have the coin flip thing? No. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
D4. It's rolling the dice.
All right, you become half the size you were. You're half the snake you used to be. You guys are all healing up as you see the Yanti Jutsosa pull out a mushroom and eat it, and he shrinks down to about Dalkin size.
Okay, let's see. My character is currently 6'10", so I'm 3'5".
You're 3'5" now.
You're still 1 inch taller than Dalkin.
Oh. Yeah, but even Baby Zex has to look up at both of you guys. I am Zex.
Look at me, dog. I'm always gonna be bigger than you.
I find this very funny.
It is a little entertaining, yes.
Quite amusing.
Quite.
Okay, so I guess we'll like kick down these doors.
All right.
Yep, time to wedding crash.
Can we time it to where when they're saying like if anybody has any objections, speak now or forever hold your peace, and like bust in and
Today is just the rehearsal, but
oh okay
yeah.
We're also not even in the right spot. We're supposed to be at the mushroom area,
Yeah.
like to pop.
Oh,
in.
I thought this. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
no, this was a trap right here.
Hey,
I thought we were just gonna like go to another map.
No, it's actually up here. If you guys go up to the top right, this
Oh, where
giant.
the blood's at.
Yeah, where all the blood is.
Well, let's go over
That's
there.
just decorative blood. Sorry.
I have
Mhm,
an
I'm
idea
sure.
for
bust down the door. Can I
our
cast?
movement.
Can I
Okay.
just set the building on fire?
There isn't a real door.
You cannot set the fungus on fire. I'm sorry.
Man, that's upsetting.
All right, Tutsosa, if you want to move, your little boy. All right, so
Before we actually go inside of this, I'm gonna go in my broom, sometimes umbrella, and also
Ah, you cut out.
right, so you cut out. Timmy, I couldn't hear you.
I said, hold on, I can't grab all my things. Okay, I'm gonna go on my broom, sometimes umbrella, and I'm gonna fly up while I also tell the babies X and the horror to be away from everything.
Okay.
And then as I'm kind of like getting on it, I'm gonna say that my little other pets are gonna kind of go with the rest of the team, and then, so if we actually are gonna go in, I'm gonna go through one of the windows that, so like we have like a surprise attack as well as just like the normal whatever.
Okay.
Would you like some backup?
I don't know. Are you still suicidal?
No.
Well, then I will take you with me.
Okay.
Hey, before we bust on the doors, can I
I can
catch?
fly too, but well.
Yeah, but she flies faster than he does.
I
He
got
can
the
fly,
zoom
but
zoom.
she flies
Yeah.
faster.
But
But he can't die from falling, so.
as you guys walk up to this gigantic mushroom tower, you have no clear reference to judge the towering mushroom's size. Thousands of smaller other fungi cling to the main stalk, which itself splits into several lesser stalks, each long enough with a cap big enough to be the top of a great tower. The cavern floor surrounding the stalk is covered by a carpet of fungi. An eerie luminescence pours through the slitted windows carved into the trunk, with the same cacophony of atonal music heard earlier within. A stench of rot and decay wraps around you, seemingly threatening to penetrate your flesh and pervade your soul. So as you guys walk up to this mushroom, there are also scores of deformed dancers around the base. You see a bunch of hook horrors, spore servants, drow, Durgar, Swerfnebly, and it looks like they are just dancing around this mushroom, chanting as they dance. And Yeah, you even see that same drow that was speaking to you earlier that you killed, Lars. It looks like he has been reformed and he is dancing and singing around this mushroom as you guys approach.
Oh, that's weird. I guess I'll be like, "Hey, why are you alive?"
And they just keep chanting. They're singing, "From rocky bed the toadstool rose, from chaos dark her love she shows. The lady will wed, crave hunger, dance, her joyous spores will spread." And they just keep chanting that over and over again as they dance around this mushroom.
Can I just smack him just to put him out? I don't want to hear this.
Well, there's dozens of them. If you want to initiate combat, we can definitely do that.
No, I think I'll just ignore him.
Ignore them? Okay.
Yeah, they seem in some sort of trance.
Well, I want to be attacking my rear, since we're going into this. There might be the backup. I don't want to get, attacked.
There is a patch of fungi that is looks like it's been dyed bright red, and it kind of makes like a little red carpet into the entrance of the fungal tower.
Actually, blood.
It looks like just fungi that is red.
Gotta do insight on it or Arcana, or be
Just by looking at it, you know that it's not anything that you would know about. It's just fungi. Nothing is really special about it other than it's red. You haven't seen it in the Underdark yet either.
Is there a doorway?
Yeah. The red carpet leads straight into an awning that goes straight to the mushroom.
I'm gonna go in.
All right.
I'm gonna fall behind.
Yep.
All right. So as you walk into the large mushroom, you guys see at the end, you see 6 very large figures, probably about double the height of your tallest player. And they are 3 on either side of an even larger creature. They are currently fitting a black veil made of mushroom over the creature's head. And they are chanting to it as you approach.
360 no scope it. I'm gonna cast Mage Circle on right now because this feels like a boss fight.
Alright, you can try to do that. Go ahead.
This feels like a boss fight.
Hey, Glenlar.
Yeah.
Did we walk through a fog wall to get here? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I hear Latin
While we're
music.
floating.
Yeah.
So,
There was
I didn't hear what Enya said.
conveniently like 6 potions right outside the door.
sorry, Kimby, what did you say?
I said, Glenlar, do you have any plans on what you want to do while we're floating? Flying.
Let's just keep an eye for now, and then if combat starts, at least we'll be the surprisers.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna put
Oh
us
my gosh.
put us like a little bit more into the window, but like in like a shaded spot of it.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, the creature is not supposed to enter as myconids, I guess, or fungus people, whatever they are.
Yeah, that's what this town was. It's my
So
Or
for Magic
something.
Circle, you create a 10-foot radius, 20 feet tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point. Glowing runes appear on the cylinder. They intersect with the floor and other surface. You have to choose one of those types. So go ahead and choose a type.
It says or more.
Yeah, one or
Yeah.
more.
Pick
Okay.
all of them.
Yeah, all of them, I guess. Creatures can't willingly enter the circle by non-magical means.
Type of creature, I believe. I think that's what the thing. That's why I said myconids.
Yeah. It has to succeed on a charisma saving throw. All right, so you're going to spend 1 minute casting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and kind of put the hood of my cloak up and see if I can stealth.
All right, go ahead.
Don't touch me there.
21.
You are
Good.
definitely stealthy.
I'm super stealthy.
They
so-
are chanting, so they don't see anything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to make myself like hard to notice kind of over here,
Okay.
and just kind of observe for the time being.
All right. Let me...
Oh, can Dawnbringer like sense anything about these creatures? Can she tell me anything about them? Like, I know that she's good at sensing if stuff is evil or dark or whatever.
So as you reach into Dawnbringer's sentienceness and she speaks to you, she lets you know that there is a great evil in here. It might even be one of the demon lords, and that this area
no.
is clouded with death.
I'll
Get in the circle, boys.
I'll kind of I'll tell that to the party. Like, I'll convey, I'm like, hey, I think that thing in the middle is a demon.
Well, Lars, my circle not just prevents demon attacks, it prevents sea bear attacks too.
You want to
Cool.
move? You want to move yourself into the fungi circle there, Tutsosa, and then place down that circle.
Yeah, I want to make sure the party is ready to be defended. I want
Alright.
them to.
Go ahead and move your token.
Always ready to be defended. Defend my
All
own.
right,
Tutsosa.
Enyo and Glenlar, you guys are flying above. Anything else you'd
Yes.
like to do?
I would like to prepare a chromatic orb so that if a second level chromatic orb, so that if either any of my companions or any of the enemies attacks like each other, I will fire off a fire chromatic orb at the closest enemy.
Okay.
Because I
I'm-
already don't trust where this is going.
Oh, I'm gonna ask Dawnbringer. I'm like, hey, Dawnbringer, does radiant damage hurt demons?
She says that yes, my power is effective against greater demons, and
All
that
right, cool.
she wishes that for you to use her to kill all that is evil.
Awesome. All right, well, I'm just about as stacked up as I'm gonna be.
All right. So those of you that aren't hiding right now, which I believe is everyone besides Lars.
Just standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
And
Watching what's happening.
Enyo did say that she wanted to have us up in a shadowy spot so we wouldn't be seen.
Okay. 4 of the bridesmaids approach you, and they are happy that you are here for the wedding rehearsal, and they would like you to have a seat. And you see some pews that are made of spores. You guys will.
I will
Yes.
bless you now, Lars. Strike him down.
Can you see me?
Right away. Can you see me?
He was stealthing.
No,
over.
yeah,
That's why
like legitimately, you should know where I am.
That's why he's here. Is because he was stealthing. That's why I was just standing here.
Uh,
You're gonna have to roll a 21 to know where I am. No,
no.
not know where I am.
He doesn't have to see you. It just has to be within range.
Hey, thank
No,
you
he's
for
trying to
the
talk to
gifting
him.
the
All right.
1 side of Laura's
Sorry to
side.
be a little metagamey. I'm not going to initiate combat. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Oh.
So that you know.
Well, I'm gonna stay in my little circle then. I'm gonna think of what I'm gonna cast because this will be very important.
Okay. So that was a sub. You said, Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll count that as a single reroll.
She's trying to get a badge. I think you have to be with us
Yeah.
for an entire month. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the
No.
subscriber badges are time based.
Should get it soon because Lost Stars was just gifted, so it should get it.
It has to roll over.
Yeah.
So after your first month of being subbed, you will get the 1 month badge and then so on.
Interesting.
Glenlar, I'm getting really bored of waiting around. What do you want to do?
Should you just kill him?
I mean, like everybody seems ready over there. I can get my little minions to go and attack the bridesmaids if we're just gonna be, since we're gonna be fighting anyway. I can get the zombies and my baby bear to fuss some shit up.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna do my
Do
thing.
we get a surprise round?
I will let you all have a surprise round.
It's fantastic.
All right, I'll go last.
All right.
I'll
We
go
are
after
going
I do my
to.
minions.
We are still going to roll initiative, but I will let you all have one surprise round.
Vulcan's just currently standing in the door watching what's happening.
That's sick. Double 19 initiative.
It is a sick
Oh.
double 19.
13.
But now you have no more 19s in you. You wasted it.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
A 2. The
All
mighty.
right, so since I'm gonna have my zombies and baby bear initiate, I'm gonna have my zombies attack. Oops, this one of them is gonna do that one. One of them's gonna do that one. Meep. And the bear's gonna do that one. Okay.
All right. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll for the zombies and the bear.
Yas. Okay, so the first zombie. Second zombie.
Yeah, the first one misses, and the second one hits for 2 points of bludgeoning.
Alright, and then the bear is gonna bite first. And then he's gonna claw.
Oh, thank you, Jack of Clubs Painting, for your sub.
Alar Saros gifted
Oh.
Jack of Cups
Yeah.
painting.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't do that.
Right, so unfortunately, both of the baby bears' attacks miss.
Baby bear can't always win, it's okay. I'm gonna measure something. Maybe.
Exactly what Glenlar's gonna do. It's gonna be fantastic.
How high up were they?
We'll say for simplistic purposes, they're 60 feet up.
Wonderful.
Ice knife.
Thanks, Alar Saros.
Ice knife on the main bit.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm gonna use the oh, magic work. Okay, second level ice knife for it.
All right. All right. She is currently enthralled, so she doesn't notice your ice knife coming at her. However, Alar Saros, thank you for another gift to Fiscus Canine. Guys, Fiscus Canine is going to be one of the players in our Dungeons and Dragons for Noobs that's going to be starting on the 25th.
Nice.
Come check that out when we get that up and rolling. As your ice knife whizzes past her head, just an inch away from her face, you see it cut one of her veils on her lichen veils on her bridal gown, and the ice knife plunges into one of the creatures next to her. As their shards explode, you see shards of ice explode into that large creature, but it looks like it does no damage to it whatsoever.
Action. I'm just going to ready a flame blade in my hand.
All right, who would like to go next?
I'll go next. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna get down to my prayer circle. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians
All right,
at level 3. Level 4. Level 4 Spirit Guardians.
Alar Saros, thank you for the another gifted sub to DN Rojas 11. We have now hit our sub goal, guys. Thank you.
Yay!
Good, we had 2 days left.
Yeah, we still have 2 days to get 33 followers to hit 150.
Nice.
All right, so who did you cast it on? Tutsosa, sorry.
Protect me. It says call for spirits to protect you.
Oh.
They fly. Yeah. So
Yeah.
within 15 feet of me, they're just flying around. So pretty much they're guarding the perimeter of the mage circle, the magic circle.
Okay. Because these guys are starting their turn in it, do they need to make anything?
What was that?
There are these guys right here starting their turn inside of it. Do they need to do anything?
So when you cast a spell, you designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. So pretty much all my companions.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see Lars.
You don't see Lars or yeah.
Lars was blunt, but I can always heal him later. And, it's not my fault. purposely. I didn't mean to do it to him. He just doesn't understand later on. Hopefully he doesn't try to kill me. We'll find out. But if the creature is evil, the necrotic damage. If the creature is good,
that's your choice. Is whatever it's
Oh.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I am. What am I again? Am I neutral? I keep forgetting what.
Yeah.
Chaotic neutral. So yeah, it'll be radiant damage then.
Get into the habit of reading your spells aloud if they don't pop up on the screen, so that our viewers can know what you're casting.
Yeah, my bad. Usually it pops up on the side, but if
Sometimes it does.
But yeah, so it'll be radiant damage. Some neutral. 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay, and when they start their turn there. Cool. Who is next?
Roll
I'll go.
initiative for my zombies really quick. I'm sorry.
I'll go next. Sounds like fun. So, Glinlar.
You have
This is very
Chromatic
first
Orb
thing.
ready, correct?
He had it readied. So yeah, that would go off as soon as something attacked, and then he would have his thing.
Alright.
So he'll do his second level chromatic orb
Pew.
at this one since it's the closest enemy.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
That's a 5.
That will miss.
And then for his actual like surprise round action, he's gonna stand up. He's gonna give Enyo the egg. And then he's gonna jump off the broom.
Alright.
I'm gonna look at the egg and be like, "This is real fucking heavy." Like,
She's just up there like, oh.
And he's gonna glide forward, land on the ground. I'm assuming that this thing here is an enemy.
Yeah.
20 sides to every story. Thank you so much for the follow.
Hey.
He's gonna cast Green Flame Blade as
Yeah,
well.
are these actual like myconids, or is that just
They are large mutated myconids.
okay?
Yeah. So he's gonna cast Green Flame Blade, and then with his longsword, he'll make 2 attacks.
If this is a suicide charge, you're not gonna die.
It's not a suicide charge. It is him using his abilities.
Alright, go ahead.
Make sure you will stay alive. I'll do the same thing.
25.
That hits.
So that's gonna be 13 slashing damage to this one, plus 4 fire damage, and then the other fire damage is gonna go towards the bride. That'll be 8
Nice.
fire damage on his first attack.
Alright, you feel as the fire damage skips over to the bride that it has no effect at all.
That's wonderful. Next attack. 16.
That'll hit.
Okay, so it'll be 13 slashing damage again to the Myconid, and then 6 more fire damage to him, and 7 to this Myconid, since I saw that it did nothing.
Alright. We have, for our surprise round, we have Lars and Dalkin left.
I already said I'd go last.
Alright, Dalkin.
Falcon's just gonna keep standing in the door, observing at the moment.
Alright.
All right. So I'm gonna activate rage,
Yeah.
Alright.
and I'm going to bonus action activate my boots of movement. So I have 80 movement speed for the next 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to move over here.
Alright, you might take some opportunity.
Can they see me?
You know what? You're right. Say that you were hidden. You dart out of cover.
Like, whoa!
They don't have attacks either, so they couldn't opportunity attack you even if they did. That's funny.
Yeah, so I'm just going to stay stealthed over here for the time being. It's my
Okay.
surprise.
Alright, and now into the actual turn counter. Lars, it is your go again with a 19 on initiative.
Oh, Greg,
Okay.
make sure you put everything back in order, because Anya rolled more initiatives for her pets.
Oh, yeah. Oop. Okay.
So you said these little guys, like, they don't have attacks?
They don't have arms, so no. They
have arms.
they look like if this was a wedding, they would be the people that help you to their seats.
An usher.
Yeah, they're ushers, demonic ushers.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up to here. And see, do I get anything for attacking this guy out of like when I'm stealthed?
You do not.
Okay.
But you notice that this one right here is not hurt at all. This one right here is very badly hurt from
nice.
Glenlar's attack.
All right. Then I'm gonna put my first attack into the central dude.
All right.
A 19. And
All
Jesse
right.
did not remind me to turn off the thing, so I have to turn that off and roll my actual damage.
I had remembered, but I just
Thanks, bud.
He remembered but forgot to remember.
So a 19, and then 22 damage.
Holy cow.
All right. You see this large myconid creature that was once a bridesmaid of the bride get cleaved in half by Dawnbringer and disappear.
I love
Okay.
it.
And then I'll just attack this guy that's right in front of me.
All right.
Yep. That one for a 16.
That
And then
will.
the last
hit.
attack. Well, I rolled a 24. I knew I had.
Oh, okay.
So 16 damage on the first one, and then another 23 damage on the second one.
All right. You cleave that one down as well with Dawnbringer. You're just chopping through these guys.
All right, I'm back to full health. That completes my turn.
Nice. New follower, the Kilted Viking. Thank you for following so much, guys. We need 31 more people to reach our follower goal.
Nice.
All right, it is Dalkin, the
Oh.
Swerf Nebly Psionic Sorcerer.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna put up a wall of fire.
Signature Wall of Fire.
Ring of
Where?
fire.
Right here.
Nice.
You get a lot of enemies in there.
You are going to get a lot of enemies.
Do
I
17
see you've been learning from Will.
damage.
Solid 5 enemies that are going to take damage.
Yeah, they are.
Rolled low on damage, but that's fine.
So, dexterity saving throw for everyone.
Yep. Within 10 feet of that line going this way.
Yep.
Hitting. It's like a solid 8 people.
So those two fail. How much damage is it? 17?
Yep.
These ushers are just completely immolated. They're not dead, but they're extremely hurt. And then we have the bridesmaids. And they all fail as well for
Oh,
17
nice.
points.
Nice.
Yeah, this wall of fire just comes up and they cannot escape its wrath. However, you see that the wall of fire does not affect the bride, but you do see that one creature, it looks like it was when the bride got in the wall of fire, that this one kind of sucked all the flames away from her and took more damage. All right, it is time for the little bridesmaids to go. Feet. They just kind of like, they're gonna back off from the wall of fire. And
Smart.
then this one on Lars, he walks up to you and he tries to hit you with his hallucination spores.
Ew.
Why?
So you need a DC 10 con save or be poisoned.
Okay.
You're good. This one is going to do the same to Glenlar.
Come at me, bro.
DC 10. You're good. This one is going to do the same to Baby Bear.
No.
No.
Oh, the bear's gonna hallucinate. Oh no.
Bear's
Did we
gonna
ever give him
die
a name?
again.
It's Coda.
Yeah.
Oh,
his name is
Coda.
Coda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tutsosa, you are immune to poisoned or immune to the poison condition?
I'm immune to the poison in general. Like you can't poison me.
Okay, that's all right.
Oh,
It's two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
There's the condition and then the damage.
yeah, I got poison immunity and poison immunity, being poisoned. So I can't be
Okay.
poisoned. I can't be poisoned.
Yeah, so you have immunity to the poison damage. Yeah, both.
Okay. So they wash over you. Tutsosa, however, they don't do anything. And then the zombies can be poisoned. So I just need a con save for Baby Bear.
Bear,
Bear.
you can do it. I believe in you. Although with any of
Cammy.
I can make it. It's fine.
Wait, isn't the bear next to me?
The bear's fine.
Because if the bear is in a circle, it can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
This isn't a charm, fright, or possess thing.
those, poison.
Yeah, it's shooting poison spores at you.
I'm trying to save the bear at least. Okay, give me a
The bear's gonna die. No.
that bear's gonna die. I'm gonna be the one killing it.
All right, you see this
Uh-oh.
large creature rise to her full height, some 35 feet high, and she lets out a shriek that pierces the entire sanctity of this mock church. Everybody go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw as this
Oh, no.
happens.
Does this say frighten?
It is not.
Is it a charm?
It is not.
Okay.
Oh, look at that, 19.
Oh, 11.
Tutsosa.
Is it magic?
Yeah, is it magic?
It is not magic.
I have a feeling this is a madness.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's definitely a madness.
Yeah,
I'll
everybody
finally get one.
everybody that rolled below a 15 gains 1 level of madness.
Oh.
As you
There it
guys
is.
see
It's literally,
the-
it's the two people that just
the
aren't
deep
anywhere near it.
the demon queen of the abyss, Zugtmoy, rise to her full height.
My first madness for
Looks
this
like we're
character.
fighting
Nice.
a demon.
All right.
I rolled a 37. What's my?
Oh man. We're gonna- You guys,
7.
you guys are mad again.
I know.
Wyatt, or not Wyatt, Lars is always mad. Like,
He
he's
was
always
cured
got
of his
some level of
madness.
madness.
Twice.
Well,
He was cured of his madness twice.
and
Yeah.
you keep getting it.
All right. So Lars, 37. You. New donation.
Rerolls for all.
One roll for everybody. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Daddy.
Yay!
Uh,
4.
Lars, the afflicted has made a startling realization. Every day is a different holiday, and they mean to celebrate that holiday with the most passion and fervor they've ever seen.
Cool.
This keeps just more Lars. More Lars.
Every day is Lars.
I think
Day.
I've only been able to RP my actual character for one session, and it was the last session. Every single other one has been some form of skew from madness.
Dalkin, rolling a 7. Dalkin, you believe that everything is a conspiracy around you.
Oh.
Everything.
Interesting.
Tusosa,
Gentle.
the afflicted does not think they exist anymore and does not believe that people can notice, perceive, or interact with them. When spoken to or observed, they just don't believe it. Others might be interacting with something else nearby. It's just a coincidence. Physical touch of any type is ignored, and if physically moved or hurt, they believe they must be hallucinating or in a vivid dream.
That's the most interesting madness so far.
It could be really, really good or really, really bad.
Oh my god.
Who are you talking to? What are you talking to? Don't touch me! I'm not real!
All right. So while this is happening, though, you see that Zugtamoy puffs up like a large toad and releases a humongous puff of spores that fill the entirety of the cavern. Everybody, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
It spills
this-
out the door that I'm standing in as
It
well.
does.
23.
And this is not magic.
I'm gonna take a second crack at that.
I love that me and Enyo rolled this.
24.
I love that me and Enyo rolled the same number, but she got a nat 20.
What up, Joe?
All right. So who?
Meanwhile, my pets, except for one zombie's like 20.
Let's see. Enyo saved. Glenlar saved.
Get baby bear.
Dalkin saved. And Lars saved. I think that's everybody besides Tutsosa.
Sosa rolled an 11, yeah.
Tutsosa, you fall unconscious.
Oh no.
And then
Bye.
Is that a legendary action?
it is not a legendary action.
It feels like one.
And then
All right, everyone asleep.
The lair action.
she reaches down and takes a swipe at Glenlar.
Come at me, bro.
Well, at least I'm in the magical circle. I'm okay.
What's
I
my
guess.
AC? My AC is 18.
Rolls an 18 to hit.
Wow. That's my AC.
All right. You take 24 points of bludgeoning and 16 points of poison from the first attack.
Oh my gosh.
The
I'm
second
gonna
one
die.
rolls a 31 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
You take 22 points of bludgeoning and 16 points of poison.
Yeah, he's down.
And the third attack is a 26, which is going to be 2 death saving throws.
Oh no.
This is why I'm standing in the door.
All right.
I mean, I specifically set that up for a fireball, and you just kind of like
All right.
didn't do it.
Glenmar, it is your turn. Give us a
I guess
death
I'm making
saving
a
throw.
death save.
Well, fire's just as
I
good.
save.
You're good.
Man, I told you I wanted him dead.
Enyo, it is your zombie's turn.
Oh my gosh.
Real. One sec, I have to check something real quick. Do.
What's my AC again?
So that demon lord end their turn in the wall of fire. Is the fire damage passed from it to
Oh
someone
yeah,
else?
it's going to automatically, thank you for reminding me, it's going to kill this one completely. When it dies to fire damage, you see it crumple up and die.
Nice.
Yeah, somehow the healer got knocked down. I don't know how, but I'm ready. What the hell that kind of action was? Was
Just
that?
fell asleep.
Are you sure it's not magical?
It is not magical.
That's pretty magical.
So one of my zombies is going to attack this one, and then this zombie is going to attack this one.
Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry, only one zombie at a time. So this zombie is gonna attack that one.
Alright, go ahead. That'll be a miss.
The end. Okay, well that's all the zombie can do. So.
Okay. Enyo, it is your go.
Okay.
Or a
So do they
zomboid.
know where I am yet, or like do they?
They do not. Nobody has looked up at you yet.
Oh, good. I'm gonna,
New follow.
And
Y'all.
Androidy Cuxty, thank you for the new follow.
oop.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party.
Everybody dies.
Everyone's
You're witnessing the party wipe.
Yeah.
I just hit the wrong button, so I need to wait for roll 20 to reload again.
Alrighty. Wall of Fire is such a good spell when everything around you is flammable.
oh spell. Woo.
Hey, Greg, can you move my character to the right of the one that's next to Lars?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. So
I said thank you, Sid.
I'm going to So like what's the lowest that I can lower myself on the broom so that I can jump off and get like maybe an advantage on the jumping off and not hurting myself?
I'll say 10 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 10 feet high. And then since I already have my flame sword or flame blade ready, I'm gonna jump off with my flame blade kind of like so that I can stab down on it. And hopefully it works. Because that'll be embarrassing if it doesn't.
Look at that.
That hits.
Wow.
But also, since I have my whatever, I get
Yep.
to add the.
Symbiotic entity.
Yeah, thank you. Words are hard.
All right.
I understand.
You jump off your flying broom and just cleave this creature straight down the middle. He looks severely wounded, but he's still alive, so to speak.
Action. I'm going to use Flurry of Blows as my bonus action.
All right. That will miss.
Close
though. All right.
I can make two of them. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
That hits. How much damage do it do?
Two.
Not showing on my screen how much it does. And it's just a D4 plus your strength or dexterity, I believe. You're muted, and you.
Where I can't hear you.
Is my mic being stupid? Okay. My strength is -1.
You
And
can
my
use your dexterity.
Okay, it's 14 plus 2.
Okay, so you get to do 1d4 plus 2 damage from Fury of Blows.
What is the key? The
Slash R.
/R.
/R.
Slash R.
Yeah, you gotta tell me all of it because I don't.
/R space 1d4 plus 2. Nope.
The
And
one
you forgot the.
You forgot the 4.
You just did 1d. It's a new version of dice that we created here on Turbo Nerds.
The 5th dimensional one-sided die.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're going through time. No.
doesn't matter what you add to it, it's always 1.
All right.
No, Kimmy. 1 letter D number 4
I got
plus 2.
Why are you making me do things?
I'll roll.
Okay, I don't
I'll
want-
roll this for you. You did 4 points of damage. It looks like it is on the verge of death as you pummel this thing.
Hilarious.
It is Baby Bear's turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby bear.
okay, baby bear is gonna fucking fuck shit up too, and I swear to God, if I have to do anything else, I'm gonna attack that zombie.
All right,
And
that'll miss. That will hit for 13 slashing. This thing is very close to death. All right,
and my last zombie.
this is this the smoke zombie? No.
No, these are from
Those-
the
that
encounter
one
from
died
earlier.
a while back. That one was
We lost.
sacrificed to the dragon. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Well, you decided to drop it from a great height and just splat it on the ground.
Yeah, Made a smoke water balloon.
It did not work the way that I thought it would. Anyway, so this zombie is gonna go for that one.
Smoke went for the bushes.
That'll miss.
I understood that reference.
Thank you.
It's a solid one.
All right, these lads are gonna walk forward.
They're gonna walk through the wall of fire, huh?
They are gonna walk through that wall of fire.
All the damage.
right. And then wall of fire. Wall of fire happens.
Fire happens. 21. Wow.
Drink it.
Do I need a save or they just take that?
Diddly-lily-lily.
Uh,
They only get a save if when it pops up.
Oh,
They
okay.
walk through fire, like.
Yeah, the creature takes the same damage when it the 5d8 when it enters the wall for the first time on its turn.
They are
or
they are
ends its
they are
turn.
all almost dead. New follower, the real Khalil. Thank you for the follow.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, that one went right for the bear. Oh no.
Yeah.
Poor
Stop
Kodo.
trying to kill our Pokemon, Greg.
Does the bear get advantage? He's in a circle, so whoever's attacking him gets disadvantage.
All right. So first off, the bear needs a Constitution saving throw. Bear is awesome.
Bear gets all the things.
Get all the come on, bear.
And
We believe in
then
bear.
Mikey Mike. What's going on, man?
Hey, Mikey Mike.
all right. So at disadvantage, the first one hits the bear for 15 points of damage. Second one with disadvantage won't miss.
Yeah, suck it, nerd.
All right. Bear's still up. This one is gonna wail into Lars. Lars, go ahead and give me a con saving throw.
18.
You're good. And then it smacks at you twice for a 10 and a natural 1.
Oh, well, those both. What happens on that nat 1?
He stumbles because he's just really tall and gangly.
Yeah.
He just falls right in front of you, ripe for the picking. All right, and this
Yay.
one into Enyo. Go ahead and give me a con save, Enyo.
All right.
You get hit with another form of madness. Go ahead. Give me.
I want nope. Mm-mm. My character hasn't had it yet. I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll.
All right.
Yes, girl.
Hey, you roll it.
Someone has to be saying, but it's not you. Give me a D100.
Take the madness.
Take it.
None of my characters have had madness yet.
It's
so-
Go to the
Lars.
loony bin together, brah.
38.
It's Lars' day today. Oh, you rolled one above Lars. All right. The afflicted sees everything as being in a slightly different physical place than it actually is. It's a tiny, almost insignificant difference, but it is very noticeable when in direct conversation with them because they never make actual eye contact. They always look the
Great.
smallest bit away.
Wow, that's
I recommend episode level how he just steps in and he steps out. Nothing's real. Everything's cricket.
And then it swings at you for an 8 and a 23.
The 23 hits.
It does 15 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And it is Tutsosa who is still passed out for 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 54 seconds. Back to Lars.
Better wake me up. Hurry. I gotta.
all right. So I think I'm realizing what's going on with these tall boys and the demons. We got to clear the ads before we attack the big boy.
Boss?
Yeah. So you said the one right in front of me is prone.
Yep,
So I auto hit with an attack, right?
you do. And can you physically roll less than a 7?
No.
Okay, so you kill this one directly in front of you.
In fact, I do a preposterous amount of damage to prone individuals.
Yeah, he
All right.
beheads them.
You kill that
Um,
bridesmaid.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna attack that guy.
All right, go ahead and roll.
It's a 13 hit.
A 13 does just hit.
Okay,
And seeing as how
20 damage.
you can't do less than 7, this creature dies under the onslaught of Dawn
Okay,
Hunters.
now I needs to measure. So I moved from here. So that was 15, and then from there to there's 35. So I still have plenty of movement. So I'm going to move to this third guy. and hit him with my last attack.
Okay.
Try to. Oh, yeah, I hit him. For 22.
He dies as well.
Yeah. That'll end my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, you see the creature in the middle.
So while I'm doing that, I am jauntily singing the treasured song of the Hobgoblin festivity celebrating battlefield slaughter. That's the holiday of today.
Right. So as you are at the end of your action, you see a whip of vines come out from the ground in front of the Demon Queen, and it attempts to wrap around you. You need a DC against a... Where the heck is that DC at on this creature? You need a DC 19 strength check.
Okay. Oh, I got a 17.
All right. For the duration, the ground in a 20-foot square around you is difficult terrain, and you are currently restrained.
Okay. So I'm like grappled, so I have to like beat a 19 on a strength check to break free?
Yep, on your next turn.
Okay.
All right, Dalkin.
All right. When the last big boy bridesmaid died, did anything change for the bride?
No.
Okay. Let's throw. What can I throw at her?
Probably save the cleric.
I'm gonna try I'm gonna throw a firebolt at her. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
All right.
Eh.
That just hits.
Hey. 11 fire.
Okay. She takes a little bit of it. It doesn't look like it hurts her fully.
Okay. And for my bonus action, I'm going to use my my telekinetic shove, and I'm going to pull Tutsosa towards me.
Okay.
Wait, no! Let me stay in my circle.
I'm not going into a combat with other people.
But you
you only go 5 feet. You're right beside me.
There you go. He's right beside you.
Wait, 10 feet circle, a middle circle, 5 feet to the middle. Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're still in your circle. You're just standing right beside me now, as I'm standing in the doorway. Or you're lying. You're basically dragged you across the floor towards me.
Freaking butt in the air, face dragged, pretty much like.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
All right. At the end of her turn, she is going to use a legendary action. She's going to cast Dispel Magic on the Wall of Fire.
No.
Oh, okay, thank God. It's like Dispel Magic in my magic circle? Nani?
Ah.
All right.
You know what? Counterspell from my ring.
Counter spell.
Okay.
So
It's a 3rd level Dispel Magic.
Oh, then it
and
automatically.
it's a 3rd level counterspell.
All right.
Well, actually, what level is counterspell? Yeah, 3rd level. Ooh.
Counter spell's automatically 3rd level, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so it stays up.
Parry this, filthy casual.
That's my reaction. Tutsosa, put yourself right beside me.
Oh.
All right, these creatures are all going to move up, and they're going to get within 5 feet of their queen. That's going to be their turn. On her turn, she is going to step out of the fire, and you see him die. Damage gets transferred over.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Going to try to recharge her spore. But she does. Alright, you see her poof out a cloud of spores again. Everybody inside the mushroom, go ahead and give me a DC 19 wisdom saving throw.
that include me, or does it just affect me? Since
Oh,
I'm down?
DC 19 wisdom.
Oh, is this a different
Holy
one?
crap.
This is the same one as before.
You had
Oh,
us
no.
do a charisma
Yeah,
last time.
charisma.
Well, that was for the madness one. This is a different one. Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Well, now I have to ask: is this a frightened or a charm?
This is not a friend or a charmed.
And
okay.
not magic.
I am.
It is not magic either. Oh, you know what? Sorry, it is charmed. It is charmed. The last caveat.
Okay, well then I don't need to roll. Thank goodness.
And my
I'm
sword
gonna spend.
score protects me.
I'm
Well,
spending
being-
my reroll on that one.
You're unconscious. You're making
You're
death saves.
unconscious. Oh no.
Does it still affect me though? Is the question.
It's just gonna knock you out for 24 hours. So no.
Okay, then I'm
You're
not.
about to get knocked out again?
I'm not even up yet.
Should have stayed in the circle, man. I told you. The
Nah, I wasn't anywhere near you.
All right. So everybody that rolls under a 19 is unconscious for 24 hours.
Yep.
Oh, so like everybody except for me and you.
And yep.
Oh, great.
Firewall goes too.
Well, by
Yep.
original characters.
Yeah. Firewall goes too.
Well, depends on
for
what
y'all
they
to
do
just-
to us.
Time for y'all to just dip out of there.
All right. And now this creature attacks Lars with advantage
Oh no, not
for
Lars.
a nat 33.
Oh,
A nat 33.
A nat 33. I actually need to pull out my
Ooh.
calculator on my phone to see how much damage this does.
Yeah, because you have to do the halvesies.
Okay, yeah, so sorry, the halvesies. Yeah, so halved, it's going to do 22 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 32 poison for the first one.
Can Enyo not use a zombie to wake me up?
What?
I think Enyo. Oh no, Enyo's not unconscious.
And Yo's
Yeah.
not.
No, I'm
Look at
not.
that wisdom. Look at that +7 wisdom.
The second one, Lars is going to hit you with a 31, and it is going to do 11 bludgeoning after the halved and 16 poison. And then the third attack is going to hit you with a 28 for 10 bludgeoning and 16 poison. That is that's all after I halved it.
Okay, so that is 1 damage beyond my maximum health.
All right. Glenlar, death saving throw.
Oh.
Now I use that reroll.
Glenlar, if you fail, you are dead.
I
Yay.
succeed.
You are 2 and 2.
That was my only reroll though.
Enyo, zombie's turn.
So, zombie's gonna move up here and
Okay.
attack stupid bitch.
Okay.
Meep.
That'll miss.
Cool. They're done.
Alright. Enyo, it is your turn.
I'm holding my turn until the last ones.
Okay. It is back down to.
It should be Brown Bear next.
He didn't pass out. He made a save.
Oh, only one of my zombies did a my brown bear made a 19 and one of my zombies made a 16.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll for your brown bear really quick.
The brown bear is safe though. He's in the magic circle.
It doesn't make you save. It just gives you advantage against such things.
And also, you fell asleep, so that goes.
Yeah.
No, a 10-minute spell which does not have concentration whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
Aha!
Okay, so brown bear is going to bite and claw at big bitch again.
All right. That will miss, and that will miss as well.
Okay.
Also, Greg, it's actually targets within the cylinder cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed. It's not an advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then, wouldn't Enyo still go? Because at that point, the end of the round would hit.
Yeah, so it's my turn now. My
Yeah.
actual character. Okay, can I get on my broom?
Yeah, it's still hovering next to you.
Okay, cool. Go to Lars, grab him, and then use one of my keys to disengage and run off.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what I do.
All right.
Gonna leave us to our doom.
Deuces.
All right. At the end of her turn. What's your speed, by the way?
My walking speed is 40, but the
Broom might have a different speed.
yeah the let me find the broom real quick.
I
The
think
broom,
you said it was 120 or 60 or something like that.
the blind friggin' words. The broom is a flying speed of 50.
Okay. So go ahead and measure all that out. Oh, stop. God dang it, stop posting things.
Alright, so that's gonna be 30 feet to get to him. Oh gosh, 30 feet to get to him. And then let's see, 20 feet would be like
Not very far, sadly.
right here. right here.
Circle.
Hurry up! It protects against sea bears.
And then for that's it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
All right. So it is back to Zugtamoy's turn. All right. She is going to teleport into the circle. She needs a...
Oh yeah, she needs a charisma saving throw.
Yep. And
Wait,
she's going...
teleport?
She is going to choose to pass that. And then she is going to strike Enyo.
And you know.
No.
With disadvantage at least.
19, a 25, and a 23.
Fuck! All of those hit me.
Disadvantage at all?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was with a disadvantage.
It has like a plus,
Plus
like
13.
yeah.
I'm trying to save Enyo. Do what I can.
Yep.
All right, the first hit does 22 bludgeoning and 18 poison. The second does 16 bludgeoning and 16 poison. And the third does 16 bludgeoning and 10 poison.
That in total.
Oh jeez.
A lot.
I mean, I have 76 health at the moment, so
Yes, so do I normally, and two of
10
those
HP,
hits
mm.
took me down, like
yeah.
completely.
So
That total.
total. I'm not mathing that.
It is 90 points.
Oh yeah, she's down and has 2 failed death saves.
All right.
Depends on when that last damage came through before the 70.
Oh my god! I should have just flown us high in the air. What am I? Oh my god. 20 feet in the air would have probably been safer.
They
Than...
were
Why are
being
you
strapped to
moving
the
us?
pews while being unconscious.
We're still making death saves. Why are you moving us?
I'm not making death saves.
I'm making death saves, and so is Enyo.
Well, and you do have 4 rerolls. Maybe you could barter out some of those to change your
Yeah.
tactics.
We're too far now.
You're too far. Yeah, you're too far
We're
gone
in
for.
it.
We have passed.
Oh, I mean, we're allowing reroll mechanics. I figured I'd suggest
true.
it.
Yeah, it is a good suggestion. Oh, scene
Heck?
change.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, I saw this coming from a mile away.
It's another dream.
Oh no, a dream sequence. No.
It's not a dream sequence, but you guys wake up in the caverns.
But do I wake up?
Yeah, actually, you're the only one that needs to roll for me. No, you know what? You guys are all woken up. You have full hit points and spells.
Oh shit! We got a long rest. Nice.
If you are determined to check, you would figure out that you are 10 miles away from Neverlight Grove. And
Not going there.
you have no clue what just happened. You guys remember you were attacked by the Demon Queen Zugtamoy, but that doesn't upset you. You guys are really indifferent. In fact, you don't even really know if you care about her anymore or anything that's happening concerning her.
Where are my pets?
Your pets are not with you.
Okay, they're just gone forever.
There's no Baby Bear or Baby Zex or Dirty Mike or
Or dragon egg.
there's a dragon egg with you.
Oh,
Oh,
convenient.
thank goodness.
I don't know how I
I'm,
carried it for so long.
There's
but
no
I did it.
Stingy the Scorpion. There's no zombies.
I'm
I'll
really
come back
upset
and-
about this.
This is
Like,
very
very-
upsetting,
wait.
actually.
No, do not give me Dirty Mike back, you sons of.
Dirty Mike,
me
Dirty Mike
Dirty
is
Mike.
gone.
No, Scorpion
Uh,
isn't on me. Scorpion went in my bag. I still have my Scorpion. You can't take that one away.
What's happened, guys? No.
I'll come back and grab the
I
egg
am
from Enya.
indifferent.
Are we
What
still?
happened?
Are we still have madness at least?
Are you still what?
What?
You still have you still have whatever madness you have, except you guys have a new form of madness in which you don't care about Zugtamoy. Everything she's doing in the Underdark and in Neverlight Grove is of no concern to you.
Wait, so does that mean I also don't care about my pets because they're there and they?
You are free to care about your pets if you want.
Okay, well then give me my pets back.
You can roll me a percentile dice if you would like.
I can
Oh.
throw. I can do a what?
You can roll me a percentile dice.
A D100.
/R
Okay.
space D100.
Shh, I'm just
Or
gonna
you,
use this.
you can click on the dice on the side.
Yeah, I'm just using
Oh, okay. You can have Dirty Mike.
Only Dirty
Only, only Dirty Mike.
I don't even.
I'm gonna,
care.
we need a
That's
Dirty Mike
Mike
t-shirt. Greg,
Dirty
this
Mike.
has to happen. Contact your t-shirt guy.
Well,
Get the Dirty Mike.
I'll work on it.
Oh, he's huge.
Dirty Michael.
He's a big old boy.
Hashtag
Level
free
up
dirty
again.
Mike.
Hashtag free Dirty Mike. Well, we have to bring him back now.
Ah, Dirty Mike, my boy.
Dave him, thanks for the $1 donation.
Yes, thank you.
That $1 really brought him back.
Yeah, it was that $1.
Yeah. You can make us do some things for money.
You can make me do whatever
For
money.
$1.
Okay, so now that my outrage about Dirty Mike has subsided, you mentioned that we just don't care about anything that's happened. Like what happened? What's going on?
You don't care about what's happening in Neverlight Grove. You don't seem to really care that there is a demon queen there. You're still concerned because you guys saw Jubilex and the Demogorgon and a lot of other demonic activity, but you don't care about Zugtamoy. You're like, you know what? She's a fungus queen. That's a fungus colony. It only makes sense that she take it over. You guys are happy with that thought.
Oh, and our boy's tool is gone.
Your boy Stool is gone.
Oh, there goes
Oh,
our
well-
translator.
Yep, this will be interesting.
So let's go to that other city then. I don't-
Blingdenstone.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
go to that one.
All right, I
All
can
right,
lead you to
well-
Blingdenstone.
Okay, I was gonna have one of my dead
$1
friends
PV
tell us,
touch.
but I can
I'm a-
do that too.
I am from Blingdenstone.
Thank you, Sid, for the $1 donation.
For Greg.
All right,
Yeah, thank you.
lead on, Gray Man.
I wanna see something really fast.
Yep.
Is there anything in me? Any spores, embryos, creatures, things?
Embryos.
Yeah,
Because-
you all sense a spore inside all of you.
That's disturbing.
But like that's kind of like my thing though with spores. So,
Yeah.
Like, do I care?
As you look at Enyo, it's like staring into the sun. It's just really it's like, ah!
Can I ask Dawnbringer? I'm like, hey, what is this?
What happened?
No, you guys don't know yet. I didn't even tell you guys yet. You just see
All
me.
right.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, Geo, are you gonna tell us?
Spore life.
Talking. Wait. Am I still mad? Or is just
What?
is it still? I just don't care about the spore creature, or I'm still. believing on-
You're indifferent about her taking over the
Oh.
Myconid part of the Underdark.
But
You
we
don't-
care about stuff being in us, maybe.
Yeah, you might care about the surprise inside all of you.
have a gift that keeps on giving, apparently, and I'm pretty sure we didn't ask for it. And there's one person who has a lot of it. I'm just gonna nudge my hand like this towards Enyo. She has a lot of spores in her. So do we. Something might not be right.
I mean, I feel fine. I don't know about you guys.
All right, Greg. Previous question still stands.
Dawnbringer senses that there has been an evil perforated inside of all of you, and that it is somewhat controlling the way that you guys think and act.
Can she use her ability to maybe cleanse me of that?
She says that it is too strong. You might need to seek out a goodly priest to help you in that endeavor.
Oh, where are we gonna find those underground? Damn.
Very few and far between, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Well, I am a blood cleric. I can always perform surgery.
Yeah, can always do some good old surgery.
Whole
Guys,
thing was
I
a
have
conspiracy
swords
to
with
get.
me all the time. Y'all will be fine. It's fine. Let's just go.
Yeah, she's like Shino from Naruto.
I know that reference.
Just
Yeah.
because I almost harmed
Nerd.
somebody got killed, I'm pretty sure Lars and I like the fact that he's getting charmed or something's controlling his will.
It might be so. But guys, we're gonna take a break in a little bit, so go ahead and decide this last thing that you're gonna do.
Oh, we're not. Are we gonna go to that other town that
Yes.
Linden Stone.
Yeah,
Dalkin?
Dalkin is gonna lead you to it.
Yep.
leads the way, good sir?
All right, it's this way, or maybe this way. I don't know which direction it is from this cave.
Go ahead.
Maybe we should ask the dead friend.
No, I do. It's just this is our staging cave.
Yeah,
Every time between
Yeah,
adventures.
this is our staging cave. All right, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Everybody
wait,
out
hold
there.
on for-
Oh
Is anybody's health really low right now?
no, you guys
No,
woke up fully healed and with all your spell slots.
Okay,
Wait,
right.
we
I
got
forgot,
long
sorry.
rest.
Basically a long rest.
Basically a long rest.
Do I still have my exhaustion?
You do not. And anybody that has a poison condition, that is gone as well. All right, guys, we will be back in 5 minutes.
All 4 of you.
And we are back for everybody that stayed. All right, so yeah, we are here in this tunnel, and Dalkind is escorting you guys to Lindenstone.
Does Dalkin know where we're going?
A good question.
Doubt. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
On next
Wait,
episode of
Back from our break and goodbye, y'all.
we can Dragon Ball Z this.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like you guys can't see anything currently,
No.
All right.
Beautiful black box.
Mm-hmm.
and that's what it looks like in the Underdark. A beautiful
Yep.
black box.
If you don't have dark vision.
If you don't
But
have
we
dark,
all do.
Yep.
Hey, there we are.
all right. As you guys
Are we
are
in jail again?
yeah, as you guys are walking down this path on your way to Blingdenstone, everybody go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw as a tremor shakes the area.
Oh, great. 19.
Oh, very nice, Lars.
Dang, Lars.
Lars was like, it's either a 22 or a 23. Take your pick.
We just need Tutsosa
Dexter.
and Dirty Mike.
And Dirty Mike.
Oh. I
You're
don't
probably
know how-
carrying Dirty
How
Mike?
do you want me to do Dirty Mike?
You
There's
can,
no-
are you just carrying him? All right. Everybody's good, but it looks like you guys are trapped. The way in front of you and the way behind you is a complete cave-in, leaving only
Not
one
my
spot
fault.
available.
Oh, let's do it. I don't like how small this tunnel is.
What do you mean small? It's a perfectly sized tunnel.
For you, maybe.
I'm gonna eat a mushroom, so I can be
Just
more.
gonna
gonna
keep
eat a
carrying Dirty
mushroom.
Mike.
You going big? You getting bigger or smaller?
I'm gonna get comfortable size for this cave. Fun sized.
Lars, roll a d4. Let's see what direction we go.
Yeah.
I already decided to go
A
up.
a fort comes. It's it's Lars's birthday today because it's a holiday and everybody he has to celebrate. So everyone has to do it how he wants to do it.
Yeah, my
Lars,
birthday is a national holiday.
It's not your birthday, Lars.
It's not whiskey, Sid. It's
going
cold
crazy.
brew. And if you ever watch this for any reason, thank you David at the Alamo for these awesome orc themed ear mugs.
Ooh, nice.
Wyatt, did you get one of those too?
What?
The orc mugs they had at the Alamo.
Oh
say
no, I never.
That's the wah.
I never get glassware from those events because I don't want to travel with it.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a solid dead end to me.
All right, as you guys are walking up here, it's just dripping down in there from the ceiling.
I'm gonna look up.
It looks like it's just droplets of water.
Because I immediately don't trust it. Well, maybe we should go back the other way. Let's go the other way. What the heck?
All right, as you guys walk this way, floating down the corridor towards you, you see what looks like a drow. This drow looks like he is frozen in complete horror, with a mace in one hand and his other hand grasping his throat, and it looks like he's crying out in pain. As you,
This is like a crystal.
as you come a little bit closer, you see that this is a gelatinous cube.
Minus cube.
And as you walk up, he's like, hello, everybody.
The
Oh, this
gelatinous
is
cube.
a speaking gelatinous cube.
This gelatinous cube, you hear him inside your mind speaking to you.
Oh man.
And
So many psionics.
he's like, oh,
Uh-oh.
my name is Glabagor. Hello, everybody.
I'm like, what's up, man?
He's trying to trick us.
Hey, do you know it's
Yeah.
Lars's birthday today? It's a national holiday.
Oh, I
Gelatinous.
love birthdays.
Yeah. what are you doing down here, Gabagool?
He's like, well, I met this guy, and all he was doing was just screaming at me when I tried to give him a hug, and now he's just stuck inside me. So we're hanging out.
Well, I mean, you are a gelatinous cube.
A
So
what?
you might. Yeah. You're a
We
gelatinous
can
cube,
pull
dude.
him out of you if you want.
Oh, yeah, okay, here you go. And he, like, shoots the drow out, and he collapses onto the floor completely dead.
Oh.
like- Wake up,
I'm gonna
buddy.
loot his
He's-
body.
Hey,
yeah,
wait,
let's loot
I
this.
want to loot
fool.
his body.
cast something.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's a body of a drow. He's got 14 gold on him.
Gonna
and
take that.
he has a master-crafted mace.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Gonna grab that too.
He's like, wake up, little buddy. And he starts, like, poking him with one of his little pseudopod things.
Like he's dead, man.
Hey,
Oh,
Gladys,
no.
you can take him back if you want. You'll always have him with you.
They're called, in your anger, you killed him.
And this boy, I'll show him to you on the screen, is he has some he has eyes.
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah,
cute.
what a cool little guy.
Yeah.
Does
He's-
he have a accent by any chance?
Yeah, I can't do accents very well, but he sounds a lot like Zoidberg.
Yes. So like we're trying to make our way through this it's like cavern. Can you like show us the way out of here?
Yeah, he'll show you how he thinks you can get out. He says he was born in here and he's been trapped in here for ages. That drow that he met is his first friend.
I mean, I'll be your friend as long as you don't give me hugs.
I have to do the Zoidberg voice. Sid, I don't know if I can do that. All right.
How about Zoidberg?
How
boy?
about Zoidberg? Oh, you guys forgot your dragon egg. That's fine. I'll just
No, I have it.
break it.
Ooh, your joke is bad and you should feel bad.
You should feel bad. All right.
Holding the egg.
He starts leading you guys up this area,
Okay.
and he's like, "So this is where I live. It's not much, but it's home." And he points over here. He's like, "That is a puddle that's leaking. It's my favorite puddle.
That's a dope puddle, man.
Thank you. You can play in it. It's your birthday after all."
I'm good, thank you though.
Then he
Not good
leads-
enough for your puddles.
Well, let's not be rude to our guests, can we?
No,
I'm
we're
just-
his guests.
We're not good
his
enough
guests.
for his puddles.
Yeah, yeah,
That's not
yeah.
rude.
He's
That's
okay.
saying that he's better than us.
And then as he gets in here, and he's like, "All right, this is the end. This is as far as I can go."
Why can't you go farther?
Well, this is where the other oozes live, and they're really mean to me, and they don't let me hang out with them, and so I
What?
don't come this much further.
Is he like red-nosed reindeer. He won't be able. He can't play with all the other oozes.
Because
The other oozes don't want to play with him. Yeah, because he's the only one with eyes, and they can.
I
speak
mean, do you want to come with
telepathically.
us?
He's like, well, if you could get me out of here, I'd
Yeah.
love it.
I don't see why not.
Okay. So he starts leading you guys down here. You can take any one of the 4 passages if you like. And then he slips through a crack in the floor and falls down. Everybody, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Another one.
Another one.
I'm not good at these.
Another one.
Another
Like
one.
18. I'm not good at these, but I keep rolling really high.
All right, so just Tutsosa.
I'm not really good at dexterity. I'm not meant to do dexterous things. I'm just meant to heal people.
Whoa.
It's up to Wyatt again. Oh.
I'm gonna be unconscious, am I? Oh,
All right,
no.
go ahead and give me your life. No, you fall. You fall into a pool, Tutsosa, and you fall into a pool of black sludge that completely envelops you. Go ahead and make an Arcana save or an Arcana test, please.
Arcana save.
You know this to be a form of ooze as a black pudding. You take 8 points of acid damage, and any AC that you have from armor goes down permanently by 1.
I'm gonna,
And
I'm
go
gonna
ahead
lower
and
my rope
roll.
down to him.
Go ahead and roll initiative, Tutsosa, as well.
I'm trying to do everything. I hate myself.
Okay.
What the hell's happening?
How do you roll a 0? What?
He's a minus one.
Dex. He's a minus 1 dex.
He has-
What? Ah.
Oh man, you're.
Oh boy.
I would like to use my reroll,
Go ahead.
and I reroll and keep that 19 was
That
No,
It's an
should
Arcana
be
check.
Arcana.
no.
Arcana nerd. You roll your initiative.
Ha!
11. Okay, you are currently trapped inside this black pudding. In fact, you kind of look like this guy if you were an orc.
Oh no.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lars would have to kill you. And
What?
he is 15 feet below you. And Labagool slides over to the edge and looks down. And he's like, oh, it looks like you've met Steve.
Oh, God, I hate this dynamic lighting in small maps like this. It's so
Yeah.
dumb.
At least I have like 83 hit points. I can at least survive like 1 or 2 rounds.
All right. After the first round of combat's done, I'm gonna lower my rope.
All right, go ahead. Tutsosa, it is your go. You are currently have the restrained condition on you. That means your speed is 0. You have disadvantage on dex, and you have advantages on being attacked.
Can I cast as a bonus action spiritual weapon? So I can just,
Yeah.
will that actually affect the sludge at all?
Yeah, I mean it'll hurt him.
There we go. As a bonus action, bam.
Nat 20. Nope, just kidding.
That 17 hits though. And he takes
2d8 plus 2 damage.
go ahead and roll it.
Nope,
Ow.
that was the attack roll again.
No,
Yeah.
that was the.
No,
What's
you,
that?
you can't you can't possibly get a 28 on 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, fine, fine, fine.
You gotta click on spiritual
Cancel.
weapon and roll 20.
I did, and that's what it gave me again. 2d8
Here. All right.
plus 2, so it's 12 damage.
All right, he takes 12 points of damage as you your spiritual weapon hits this black pudding.
And then as the other action, I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith.
All right.
And it does 20 damage. Flat. Plus 2.
All right, he will. Any creature also that moves in his first time. So he has to make a dexterity saving throw first.
Yep.
What is your spell DC?
13.
He rolls a 4, so he takes 20 flat damage.
Yeah, +2 because of my fucking clerical studies,
All right.
bloodletting focus.
All right.
This is gonna keep on happening every turn.
It is. All right. You take 8 points of corrosive damage and and 1 point of permanent armor damage. And then 3 pseudopods strike at you for a 13, a 24, and a 7.
13 damage, 24 damage. And
No, these are to hit, buddy. So
Huh?
13 to hit, 24 to hit, and a 7 to hit.
so the 13 and the 27 hit, yeah.
Okay. You take 12 points of bludgeoning and 36 points of acid, and your armor is reduced to a further -2. Once your armor is, your armor is probably completely broken now, right? What kind of armor were you wearing, Tutsosa?
I'm wearing
You've taken
wearing-
-4 to it so far.
scale armor.
Yeah, it's gone. So you see your armor visibly shred off. All right, Lars, on his turn, throws down a rope to you. Go ahead and give me an athletics check with disadvantage to pull yourself out, Tutsosa.
Advantage, super advantage. Oh, that'd be great.
Disadvantage. You are stuck. Lars, would you like to roll and try to pull him out?
I mean, he's not grabbing the rope.
He's not able to grab the rope. Does anyone want to help him on his turn or go back into combat?
Can I go into the hole with my broom and like try to grab him?
You can. I will allow that. Go ahead and when you get down there, make an athletics check.
Okay. Oh
You-
god, it's -1.
No, you are not able to pull him out of the ooze.
Oh,
Right.
if that's
I fly down there and try and pull him out.
You can, and you can. I'll give you advantage because Enyo is helping you.
Well, I have a +7, so that's gonna work out well. They were the same number.
Unfortunately, you get him about 5 feet up, but there's still some pseudopods hanging onto his legs.
well, if that's the case, it's my turn still then.
It is your turn now.
Right, so let's go back to square one again. Spells. Because Guardian Weapon is still out. Does it hit?
A 14, that does hit, yes.
And for damage, it's 2d8.
+2.
So 12 damage.
Alright, it takes that 12 damage.
And then Guardian of Faith strikes. Do your wisdom.
And it does that at the beginning of its turn. Needs a dex save, which it fails at a -2, so it takes 20 points.
22.
22. Alright. On its turn, it is going to hit you with its pseudopod. Since you are no longer submerged in it, you won't take the damage. So, a crit, a 15, and a 14.
Yeah, they all hit.
Alright, you take 18 points of bludgeoning and 50 points of acid.
50
Gone.
50.
Gone.
or 50?
5-0.
What?
I have one death saving throw left.
Okay. But you guys pull him out of the ooze. And you were able to pull him out of the pit. The writhing black mass is still writhing down there as the trapdoor shuts, and you hear Glabagool, a little pseudopod, comes out of his body and he starts waving. He's like, "See you later, Steve." Yeah.
So
Steve is a dick.
is Tutsotsa like down and making death saving throws?
He is
Yeah.
down and making death saving throws.
All right, Glimlar's
Fine.
gonna use his last potion of healing on him, like make him drink it
All right, you force that potion down his throat.
for 8 total points of
He
healing,
comes
and
back
then
with 8 HP.
He's also going to pass his old scale mail armor over to him.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I knew I was holding on to that for something. So now you get
Oh,
scale
where
mail
did
armor.
Gabagool go?
He's
right
still
here.
right here.
I don't want to be in this dungeon anymore. This shit sucks.
Well, you have your AC back. That's what.
I'm all dirty. I got black stuff on me.
God, stop whining! You're ruining my birthday.
It's not even your birthday.
Wow,
Yeah, it
you
is.
just said that? It's always his day.
Jesus.
Always. I was gonna heal you, but now, no.
Where are we going now, Gabagool?
This whole dungeon's a conspiracy to get us all killed.
He brings you in here.
Into this room. Oh, that's a cool little room.
And you guys, as you enter this room, it contains a stone fountain with a raised edge. The pool contains shallow, brackish water. At the center of the pool, there's a rubble of broken statue rest atop a pedestal. All that remains recognizable are a pair of clawed stone feet clutching the pedestal's top. Carved into the walls are 7 niches. Water seeps into one niche through a crack in the wall. The 2 niches that flank it are empty. And then Glavigool starts walking over to that niche, and it's a crack that's like paper thin. And he starts sliding into that. And he's like, "Follow me this way, you guys. This way leads out of here."
Oh, right here.
Yeah. And
Rebel,
Okay.
how?
just squeeze,
I will
squeeze through it.
Can I try to break the wall?
Yeah.
How big is the crack?
Less than an inch.
That's an inch.
Guy, can you come back? We can't. Is there another way?
You see a singular eyeball peeks through. He's just like, just squish your body and come through the crack.
Oh,
We can't
buddy,
do that.
we got skeletons. We can't do that.
What's a skeleton? Yeah, as you see him squish through this, you see the drow pops out of him like a tube of toothpaste and just lands wet on the floor in front of you, like a wet clump of meat,
All right.
like still sizzling.
We could
Well,
rooms and go through the crack.
I guess we'll try to break it.
All right, this is like a fissure. You guys can try to break it, but you don't think it. You think it might be a very long fissure.
Well, I mean, like, what do I got to roll with this +1 Warhammer to smash it?
You don't have to roll anything. You just start smashing, and you're getting foot by foot in, but it looks like it's going on.
Yeah, I mean,
for a
I have like
while.
gauntlets of ogre power. I mean, like, I'm ready to smash.
Can I look around and see if there's like another way or like a lever or something like that we might be missing that we don't have to destroy shit?
Yeah, inspect the like little well thing.
Yeah, if you want to inspect the well, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Dude, it's not gonna go well. That goes okay.
At the you put your hand through there, and you take 2 points of acid damage, and the pool turns out to be a gray ooze as it pops out.
I
But
hate this place.
as you feel your hands searching around in there,
Yeah.
you do feel stuff at the bottom, but there is an ooze that pops out, and it's gonna attack you with surprise attack really quick,
Oh, you got.
and then everybody can roll initiative.
All right.
All right, go ahead and give me a DC 10 intelligence check.
10
Dalkin.
intelligence.
Intelligence save.
Oh, save? Okay.
Yeah.
It's the same. +0. Not 1! Woo!
All right, you feel the ooze enter your mind as only another psionic creature could. It lifts you off the ground and slams you into the wall. You take 18 points of psychic damage.
Ow!
And
Ow!
now everybody gets to go, starting with Dalkin.
I'm gonna throw that thing against the wall. I'm
You're
gonna
about,
throw
to
it.
have you're about to have a psychic off.
Yes, that's what's about to happen. All
All
right.
right,
DC 15 strength check.
he fails.
All right. He's gonna. So normally that would be 25 feet, but it goes right into the door.
Okay. Does it take any damage?
No, it's just a shove.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Too bad everyone's in this room. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a 4th level.
Fireball.
Actually, if I throw him out of the room and then throw a fireball in there, I might be able to not hurt the party.
There's that TBK we were looking for.
Was the door closed? Because if so, I will throw him 20.
It wasn't a door. It was just like an opening. But yeah, you can throw him out here.
So you'll be like,
I'm gonna throw him out there, and I throw a fireball at him into
Okay.
the corridor.
Well, he fails his dexterity save, so go ahead and roll all that damage.
Yep.
You guys see Dawkins get lifted off his feet, and then he gets back up.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it
That's a lot
dies.
of damage.
dun.
He points his finger at the pool, and a massive gray shoots out of it, flying down the hall. And then he Kamehamehas it.
They just hear an explosion from the hallway. where
Yeah,
that ooze
some
came
smoke,
from.
some smoke and pressurized air come back out here through this.
Oh,
And
it's-
I'm looking pissed. I'm looking pissed off.
and at the bottom of the fountain, you guys find some stuff.
Yep.
You find 112 silver pieces,
Yeah.
41 gold pieces,
Oh.
Silver.
three greenish gold bracelets,
I'm gonna take one.
a
I'll take one.
I'll grab one.
+1/+1 dagger that has a spider design on the hilt,
That.
Go with all your
a
spider memorabilia.
one
Yeah, I have to
potion,
follow it.
one vial of something.
Oh, I'll take the vial of something.
Okay.
I'll take the
So,
potion for
okay.
inspection later.
Did anybody grab the gold?
Yeah, Jesse said he grabbed it.
By the way, are there any spiders around?
There are not in this area.
How much was the gold again?
Reg.
Ah!
It was 41.
41. Thank you.
Reg, if I put this bracelet on, what happens?
Nothing. It's just decorative.
I'll give it to Enyo then.
Gonna look at it and be like, nah, I'm good.
I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to
I'll
the
sell
potion.
it.
There you
What
go.
does the potion look like?
It looks like a health potion, just larger.
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Hold on to the large health potion then.
Was that all the stuff?
That is all the stuff.
It's
Can I
not-
have that health potion so I don't waste healing slots? Just to heal myself.
Are you still really low on health?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah, he has like 8 hit points right now.
Why you been rolling so low?
I've been healing myself, so I got 22 health points so far.
There, now you have 6.
Oh my god. And now 28 out of 83.
Ah, good.
Is there anything else in that spot?
There is not, no.
Okay.
Guys, can I take a little power nap? I just feel like I lost a lot of blood. Just kidding.
Fortunately, you guys just got a long rest, so you're not able to take another one.
Can't take a short rest. though.
Yeah.
You
I'll
can
create
take a
some-
short rest.
I'll create some food and water. You guys just enjoy it. Just need to close my eyes a little bit.
That,
Quick nap. Power nap.
that
Alright.
great ooze.
Spend all the hit dice.
So can I like investigate the walls to see if there's anything that we could use or like that we can see that we might be able to not have to break shit again?
You remember that there was a separate path that you guys didn't go down.
Roll
Wow.
a 1 on your hit dice.
Okay, so hey guys, do you want to try that other
Yes.
Sure.
way?
Yes.
Okay.
Take a little cat nap.
All right. Make sure that you guys are avoiding some areas. Anybody that goes across, give me a dexterity saving throw as you walk across the floor again.
I don't want to do this again.
Our rolls are steadily getting less
Ah!
and less impressive. Tizozo, don't you have a reroll?
I do.
So use
Uh,
worse.
Falcon.
I'm gonna use the ring of evasion that I have to pass that dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Oh, it still fails.
Yeah.
Tsutsosa.
Chitsosa and Enyo, you guys fall
Oh,
down a
both
pit.
of them. Oh no.
Can I grab my broom as I fall so I don't?
That was part of what the dexterity saving throw is.
I
Not falling
grab
by any
Enyo
means.
as she falls.
You're not gonna be able to because you were too busy trying to save yourself.
That's fine. I'll just fly down and pick her up.
All right.
Really, really infuriating.
Immediately, you guys take 6 points of acid damage, and go ahead and roll that initiative.
Again, after the first round of combat's over, I'm gonna lower my rope.
And I'll pick up whoever can't grab the
Badger,
rope.
get out of the way.
Dirty Mike gets
I
to
see.
go.
How did that black ooze get a -1 and Tsutsosa got a 1? What is going on?
All right.
Why does Dirty Mike have the highest?
Dirty Mike gets to go. What do you want him to do?
Dirty
This-
Mike is gonna stink him up.
All right. So
I totally forgot that he was a skunk. I've been thinking he was a badger
no,
this
he's a
entire
skunk.
time.
He's a skunk.
I've been a badger.
Also
Oh no,
thought
he's
he
been a
was a
skunk this
badger.
whole time.
All right. Enyo, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw. All right. You throw up all over yourself and all over the ooze, but that's it. It gets really, they're in separate ooze pits.
Oh my god.
So yeah, it gets really stinky in there. It doesn't seem to affect the ooze, which doesn't have any kind of
Nose?
nose or olfactory senses. Anyways, Enyo, it is your go though. You can
Cool,
attempt an athletics check to try to escape, but you are at disadvantage.
Well, I have a -1, so I feel like fighting would probably just be the best way.
Possibly.
Yeah. So I'm going to unarmed strike him, so that I can also use my bonus actions to
Okay.
shit
Go
out.
ahead.
It
Yeah.
does 0 damage.
You
I don't want to talk about
you
it.
adopt the flying crane stance, and you you try to sweep the leg.
How does it do 0 damage?
That's she's
She's
negative
-1 to her
one.
strength.
-1 strength.
But because you're a monk, it does a D4. I don't know why your character sheet isn't working that, but with any level in monk, you automatically do 1d4. So it'll be a d4 -1. Also, you get to either use your strength or your dexterity for your unarmed blows, one or the other.
I'd rather use my dexterity since it's 14 plus 2.
Yep. So you'll for your unarmed strike. Just remember from now on, you'll be doing 1d4 +2. And after this, we can try to fix it on your character sheet.
Okay.
To roll the damage, Kimmy.
I do know that I'm not gonna be able to do the thing right. I'm not even gonna do it.
There you go.
Thank you, bud.
4 damage.
All right. You punch that ooze right in its stupid mouth.
Yeah, I'll fucking teach him his stupid face.
Fucking teach him.
Go fuck
Hey,
out of here
awesome.
with the ooze.
All right, you punch the ooze. And then you get a bonus action. Hey, what's up, Nat? Awesome.
Did I not? I just used that for the flurry of blows, right?
Both times.
Yeah, you
Oh,
missed on
fine.
your
Oh.
flurry. Yeah.
Yeah, so I should have used. I don't have any more bonus actions.
Okay. Tusosa, what would you like to do?
As a bonus action, I'm gonna ask freaking. What is it? What's this bonus action? That's a bonus action. It's
Just
Give me
teleport
that
and just
armor.
leave.
I wish I could teleport. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, level 2, as a bonus action, and then I'm gonna try to get out. Get out the fucking thing. Ugh.
All right, so that's going to be a athletics check with disadvantage. I'll let you use acrobatics if it's better. But so that spiritual weapon That
Oh my god.
that actually hits.
Can I use
7?
That hits. A 7 hits this creature's AC.
Oh, wow.
athletics to escape, or have to use acrobatics?
I will let you use either or,
Definitely using.
but it is a disadvantage.
I don't think it can get much worse.
It could, and I want to see it get worse.
Don't forget to roll damage for the spiritual weapon too.
Yep.
Oh
Yep,
god!
that's an 8.
Reroll. Can I reroll, please?
Yeah, but you're not going to keep it. You have to roll the dice.
Okay, that's no problem.
An 8. Yeah, unfortunately, you are stuck down there. Down in a
Just
hole.
fight it with me, like I'm doing. Just fight it.
Different pit.
And go ahead
Yeah,
and
they're in different pits.
yeah, but go ahead and roll your spiritual weapon.
He left.
He's gone.
All right. Well, on their turn,
Here, I
they're-
got you. What the heck?
This- Well, for some reason, all his spiritual weapons is always
Oh
critting.
yeah, they all crit.
Alright,
It
So
does.
it's
It does a
I'm good.
thing.
Welcome back.
8 for him.
Alright, so the one that's on Tutsosa rolls a 7, an 11, and an 8, not hitting with any of them.
yes.
The one that's
thank
on Enyo rolls a 9, a 9, and a crit.
Gio, what's your natural AC without armor?
Oh,
you. 9.
Split mail.
Glenn
Yeah, because he didn't put it
don
on. Yeah, he didn't put it on.
Actually,
He probably did.
I equipped it. I made sure of it.
Okay, sure. So, Enyo, the one that hits you, you are hit for 18 bludgeoning and 60,
Oh yeah, wait.
64 points of acid damage.
Holy shit.
64?
Let me roll that
64.
Oh.
for that spiritual weapon really fast. 2d8
So
Plus-
we are,
8 damage for the freaking slime that has me.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Lars, go ahead and. Is anybody helping Tutsosa,
yeah,
or is
I'm
everybody?
I want to join the initiative to try to help too. So
Well, this is everybody's turn to try and figure
Okay.
out how to help them. So,
Lars
I wanna-
can go first then.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower my rope down to Enyo and help.
all right, Enyo,
Really?
go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics to try to grab that rope.
If she succeeds, then awesome. But
All right, you grab that rope. Lars, go
Oh, I
ahead and
grab
give
it.
me an athletics check to pull her out. All right, Enyo, you are free from that area. Pseudopods from the black pudding nip at your heels as you are lifted
Can I-
out of there.
Can I throw a torch?
You would have to light one. You'd spend your action lighting one, so we'll do it after
Oh,
everybody.
okay.
Dalkin, you squeeze around Glavagool, making sure not
Yep.
to touch him, and you
Yep.
see Tutsosa fighting for her snake life in that hole.
Well, I'm gonna try to use my telekinetics to pull her out of the ground.
All right, so if she is willing, it just auto succeeds, right?
Yeah, but it depends on how you want to do it since she's being restrained by the ooze.
He will make a strength save. What is the DC?
15.
He fails.
Hey. So yeah, pull her 15 feet away from the ooze.
All right, you're pulled out. You are both out, and you are not trapped anymore. Enyo, you have 1 permanent armor damage, though.
hey, as I'm out, can I cast freaking Sacred Flame saying, "Know your place, trash"? Ah!
Yeah, the feet
Here.
on the ground just.
Are you gloating after somebody had to save you?
It's only my third gulag.
I'm gonna be on my broom the entire time now, with Dirty Mike.
All right.
Like,
I'm
There's
also
too
gonna
many-
heal myself for 6.
So Glavagool is waiting down here. He doesn't want to go down there really. He's like, that's where Bruce lives. None of us go down there. But you look
Well,
down the
don't-
hall and you see
we'll
a
take care of Bruce.
Abigail, what does Bruce look like?
like me but bigger.
there a way to get to not have to go? Like, can we go around him somehow that doesn't involve an inch diameter or something?
Oh yeah. You see Glabagool, he splits in two in the middle and goes to either side and allows you guys to part through him.
Cool.
What?
Oh,
I think she meant, is there a way to go past Bruce without having to go through that wall?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and move your tokens down here, guys. As you go down there, you guys see what looks like a lake, and it's dripping
I don't
from the
trust it.
ceiling. And it's a very brackish, clouded lake.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word for me and Enyo
Okay.
because I am.
y'all look very hurt.
Yeah,
Yes.
19 health right now. It's great. It's great.
Oh, now you're at least down to freaking 25.
Love it.
Well, I'll hold up this large potion that looks kind of like a healing potion. I haven't
Okay.
checked what this is yet. It was in ooze, but if anyone you want to try it, it looks like a healing potion.
Can I detect poison? Oh wait, I'm immune to poison. I don't have to stress about poison.
You and Enyo
Why
can
can't you
fight
just
over
inspect it right now? Can you just inspect
It'll
it
take.
right now?
No, I can't inspect it right now.
Okay.
Can I do? Fuck, man. Not religion, insight, deception. Can I suggest Dalkin drink a little bit of it?
I'm just gonna use
You trying to cast a spell on me?
I'm trying to cast a spell on you. I'm using my actor feat.
You could try to persuade me, see how it works.
You're just
I'm not
drink
going
it.
to though, because I know I don't want to drink this potion.
Nah, Enyo just straight up drank it.
Oh shit!
No, I had a potion of healing
Okay.
Of greater healing.
that I just found, so I'm like,
I'll be honest though, I'm pretty sure I have a shit ton of healing potions that I never use because I keep forgetting I have them. I don't know if I do. So
That was me that had all of the healing
Yeah,
potions.
Glenn, I was hoarding them.
I divvied them up when it came time for it.
You rolled really well on that. healing potion,
Also,
though.
your actor feat only lets you perform or deceive somebody if you're trying to pass yourself off as another person or mimic the sounds. It basically only gives you advantage if you're trying to do ventriloquism.
I'm just gonna cast Mass Healing Word again.
Okay.
I'm not very good at my job apparently. That's poor health.
Here's the thing though, on the previous healing word, you rolled max healing.
Yep.
I'm just gonna use my thing so I can get some temporary hit points and other awesome things that I get for that as well.
Yep.
So
Okay.
All right. What's going on with this lake?
Just a gray lake, and you see water dripping from the ceiling into it.
Can I pick up a rock and throw it in the lake?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw a ray of frost into it.
You pick up a rock and throw it into the lake, and it stays on the surface for a second before slowly melting.
Oh,
That's
that's
not a
not
lake.
normal. That's
That's-
not a lake.
That's not water. Can I proceed?
It's another demon. Wait a minute. This is the same. Wait, can I do an insight or something? Because remember last time there was a slime demon that was gray that we met into the brewery.
That demon was
Is this a boss again?
no, yeah, that demon was black, but
I would like to cast a second level chromatic orb at the lake,
go ahead.
and it's gonna be fire damage.
Spell slots left.
All right. The entire chamber starts shaking, and you see this thing rise out of the lake.
Oh my god.
The entire
Ah!
the entire lake turns into a gigantic gray ooze as your chromatic orb hits it.
Ah!
Knew it.
Everybody roll initiative.
I knew it.
And then Glabagool is like, "Oh,
Bruce?
Hey, Bruce.
Four.
I told you guys it was a boss room. I just felt it in my bones.
I knew it was gonna be Bruce. I just wanted to, get the first hit in.
It looks like it is Lars's go. A 23 to initiative.
That advantage on initiative is dope.
Enyo didn't get to roll on time, so
Well, it
Yeah,
did roll on time, but you deleted it right before.
I don't know how I did. I did bad.
No,
I
it
did
wasn't.
bad-
Greg deleted it because he was refreshing the initiative.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So
so it's there. It's down at the bottom. He just has to put it back in order.
Okay.
There you go.
Lars and Inyo, the dream team, going first.
Yeah,
All
dream. They are a dream, all right.
Rude. All right. I'm gonna rage, and then I'm gonna attack this thing twice.
All right.
Oof. Let's see. How many people do I see? 1, 2, 3.
Is Glabagool an ally?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I use save face, does a 15 hit?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use save face. So 18 damage.
All right. The thing definitely looks hurt as Dawnbringer slashes into him.
I think a 21 will do it.
Hit him.
30
max
damage. 30 damage.
That did a lot.
The big 3-0. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Inyo.
Can't hear you.
swear to God, Mike.
I think your sound gate is just really high.
I don't know I don't know how I changed it. I didn't do anything actually.
Weird.
I'm going to unarmed strike the stupid guy just so that I can bonus action and do more stuff.
All right.
Slap that ooze.
Clap
Punch
that
it.
ooze.
I'm gonna punch it in the face, maybe. Who
That
knows?
9 hits. Go ahead and do D4 plus 2 damage.
Yeah. Well. I'm so glad I have other people do this for me.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do my bonus action of flurry of blows.
Both of those hit too.
Cool.
I don't want to be in this
Damn.
dungeon no more.
Shut up,
7
Proby.
damage.
Oh, you already did it. Oof.
Yeah,
Nice.
I just did
All
2
right.
D4s.
Nice.
Yours is better.
Dirty Mike's turn.
Dirty Mark. All right, Dirty Mike is gonna be a fucking bomb over here and walk up here, and he gonna. I don't know what skunks can do. I've never been able to find their monster thing.
He takes the stat of a badger, but he can also fart. That's basically how I've been doing it. he's got a spray
Limited
attack.
Badger, I have to do this legitly. Wait, is he a normal badger or is he a giant badger?
He's a normal badger.
Okay, well he gonna bite.
Meow. All right, that hits. That does not hit. That does not hit.
Oh. Oh.
I was gonna say.
I thought it said 14 at first. No, the 4 does not hit.
Then I'm done. And so is the badger, and so is Dirty Mike.
Usosa.
You gonna actually fight this thing, or we're falling back?
There's nowhere else to go, Gio.
Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, there's actually nowhere else to go.
Let's go.
Legit-
Plus, you're not allowed to run from battle.
I'm not running away from battle. I'm asking a legit question. Because I was gonna do this, and I want to waste it. It's my last level 3 slot.
Takes
And-
10 rounds.
Yeah. It is gonna take 10 rounds to go. So that's what 1 minute does.
Yep.
Fine, at least that's coming along, guys. It's coming.
All right.
Just like friend says, they're coming, guys. The dragons are coming.
All right. Falcon.
Alright. What was our friendly gelatinous cube called?
Labagool.
Glabagule. Bruce doesn't look like he's gonna help us. Can you help us fight him?
He will help you, but he's very afraid of Bruce.
Just gonna quickly say, don't worry, you have us on your side. We're your friends.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Much better deception, but okay.
He's like, you know what? You guys are my new friends.
Yeah.
My old friend, and he like kind of points to the drow that's in his stomach. I don't remember what his name was. I think his name might be because that's the last thing he said before I hugged him. You know, he was my first friend, but now I have you guys, so I have to protect you.
Well, don't hug us.
I love hugs, though.
You can't hug us though.
That's the
otherwise
rule.
we'll
No
be-
hugs.
Otherwise,
I
we'll
want
be-
to. I want to give you glabba snuggles.
No.
Get out of snuggle.
Respect our personal space.
just understand. If you hug us, we'll die too.
What is die?
What is die?
What
we
is
will
guys? What
cease-
is die?
We
what
will
is death?
cease to be your friends.
Oh, Glabagool don't like that.
Probably you would not like that.
All right,
You can't hug us.
Dalkind.
Yes.
What else would you like to do with your turn?
After securing Glabagule as a
Being-
friend.
The ooze whisperer.
Yep. Boop. Wall of fire right around him. Bruce. Just surround Bruce in a circle of wall of fire.
Okay.
Hit. You're gonna hit me.
No, you're not. Make it a circle pointing inwards.
I can't attack him.
He's probably bigger. I think he's bigger than this. Here, I'll do it like that.
Oh, thank you.
And you can poke
So
at
he's
him.
partially inside of it.
Yes.
He's inside of us all. All right. The wall of fire happens.
Yep. DC 15 dex save or take 21 damage.
He rolls a -2. How much damage is that?
21 damage.
All right, he takes 21 damage. All right, on his turn, he squeezes into a narrow path and bull rushes you guys,
Ah!
squeezing through the. Everybody, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Glabagule, no, don't leave us.
Oh wow! Oh, I
Oh,
thought
wow.
I got 19. I was
That's
like,
a nat one.
Yeah, I'm going to use my reinvasion to pass that one again. Let's do that.
All right, everybody that rolled below a 14, you take 25 points of bludgeoning and 16 points of acid. Everybody that rolled above, you take 12 points of bludgeoning and 16 points of acid.
I can't dodge that poison.
like
Can't dodge the acid, fortunately.
Oh,
I've been slowly healing myself this whole journey.
yeah.
So, are we just taking the damage, or are we being sucked into the ooze?
You are being
I think
sucked
I-
into the ooze. So on your guys' turn, at the start of your turn, you're going to have to make a athletics or acrobatics to free yourself.
Okay.
That's the start of our turn.
So
At the
me now?
start of your turn. So it's Glenlar. She rolled a 4.
It's a 17.
Glenlar, you are able to get out of the muck and use your boots of flying and just hover maybe like a few inches above the ooze.
Alright, then I'm gonna proceed to step back a bit.
Okay?
Into the wall of fire. Oh, wait.
Yep.
Let me see if it's still going up.
Oh yeah, you gotta roll your concentration.
Yeah. D20, go. Boop. Nope, it's gone.
Right? And Glenlar, as you float over here, down here you see what looks like a tunnel that you can all, at the bottom of this lake. It's about 20 feet deep now, a tunnel right here that you guys can all escape from.
Well, before I do that, I am gonna cast another second level chromatic orb at this boy. Another fire damage.
Alright?
And then I'm gonna action surge.
That chromatic orb hits for 20 points of fire.
Cool. And then I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna cast it again at first level.
Alright?
Because I'm out of second level spell slots.
And that hits for 16 points.
And then I will just dive bomb into the lake.
Alright.
There's
And
not a splash.
it is back to Lars. Lars, you need to free yourself from this disgusting ooze prison,
Ooh.
and that will not do it.
All right. I'm gonna reroll.
All right. Burn that reroll.
I have advantage, and that was terrible. Oh, 19.
Yes, you were able to climb onto a rock or stalagmite, and you are free from this ooze.
All right, I'm gonna start attacking him now.
All right, whack it. That is
I think a 10 hits, right? Because a 7 hit.
a 10 does hit, but a natural 1 always misses. Always a critical
Natural
fail,
1. Oh my god. All right,
unfortunately.
fine. I got 2 more attacks. Yeah,
That hits.
23 damage.
Okay.
21 damage.
All right. You see this ooze shudder, and it becomes a little bit smaller as you cut it down the middle.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh no.
Oh my god, there's another
And
one.
it splits in 2.
It splits a two.
Oh, cool. Does that count as killing something?
Mm,
It doesn't. I use
no.
every time you do slashing damage, it splits.
Enyo. It's not every time you do slashing, it's when it reaches a hit point number. But Enyo, it is your go.
Where? I'm strike it.
All right. All right, you hit that ooze boy.
Well, it's 6 damage.
Nice. Your fury of blows pounds into that ooze. You're such trained in martial arts that you're able to hit and pull your hand away before the acid burns you.
Huzzah! And then I'm using my bonus action for the unarmed strike as well.
Right, that will hit as well. For 4 points.
I just love that Glenlar has my back for this. It's
You get one more unarmed strike, I believe.
Unless you use flurry of blows, yeah.
Well, yeah, I didn't use the flurry. I just used the unarmed strike. So.
Okay. That does hit though.
Get him.
Another 6. Boom. You pound this thing and it looks very weak. Dirty Mike.
Dirty Mike's gonna scratch his face.
Alright.
Or whatever it does, I don't know. Badger things. Oh wait, you know what? Bite. It's gonna bite it.
He's a
That
skunk.
hits. However, Enyo, you needed an athletics or a acrobatics to pull yourself out of the ooze at the beginning of your turn. But you failed. You want to reroll that?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Not much better.
Alright. You take 12 points of acid damage at the end of your turn. That's it.
Love it.
And Dirty Mike and Tutsosa, go ahead and give me that save, buddy. Athletics or acrobatics, but you would have failed. So go ahead and do your turn, and at the end of it, you're going to take 12 points of acid.
And I want to use it. I have to. Fuck, man.
You're going to use Gallic Gun.
God, God.
I'm gonna try to take control of it.
But it doesn't have blood.
Doesn't have blood.
It does not have blood, so that will fail.
Oh, it just says you target. a
Also, you're spending 10
That
rounds
has
trying to
blood.
cast.
large-
Yeah.
You're still
Oh, you
spending
might-
10 rounds trying to cast Magic Circle.
Unless
Yeah.
he got interrupted.
I
Yeah.
got inter-
Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, this creature does not have blood.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
As it is ooze.
Well, I think as a bonus action, and down to my last HP, I'm just gonna heal myself.
Aren't you?
Oh, I don't know what I have left anymore. Shit.
Keep track of it on your sheet.
Well, since I can't do anything else, it's a bonus action. Wow.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
2d8s.
And are you hitting the one to your left or to your right?
The one that's on me, the one that has me. And
When you're inside. That'll be the one to your left.
So 12 plus 2. Because I have to do with what do you call it? The
Yeah.
so it's additional plus 2 plus 2.
All right.
So that does 14 damage.
Yep.
All right.
Right on
Help
his
me.
turn, Glabagool comes to the rescue,
Yes.
and he starts
Doing
Alright,
things.
he whips this thing into submission, hurting it pretty bad in the act of it. It was already pretty weakened from the spear weapon, though. Dalkind.
Yep. Try to pull myself out. Yeah.
18. So you are able to crawl out of this ooze.
I'm gonna crawl over here
Eh.
beside my new friend Glavagool.
You want to put a saddle on him and try to ride it?
No, that would be a dumb idea. It would just melt the saddle. All right, spell. Second level scorching ray at this guy right here. Boop. First one,
It's
second one, and third one.
all right. In a poof of smoke, this ooze disintegrates and burns to ash.
Yes.
And it is Glenlar's turn. Glenlar, there is one
Nope.
more.
It is the ooze's turn.
Oh, where did the? Oh no, I deleted Buddy.
I know that they go right before me, so.
Yeah. All right. This not so huge ooze is gonna try to hit Lars now. For a 23, a crit, and another 23.
Well,
Today
The First
you've
hit.
crit more than we have. I don't think we've crit today.
it does 9 points of acid. The crit does only 8 points of acid, and the third hit does 8 points of acid. It's for a total of 25 points of acid damage on you, Lars.
okay, just 25 has.
Yep. And then it is your turn, Glenlar.
Alright. Just read something very interesting on my character sheet, so here we go. Gonna fly over here. I am going to draw forth my +1 longsword. I am going to cast Green Flame Blade, as always, and then, fun fact about warcasters, you can use your reaction. Or, wrong thing. Just kidding. It's down here. War magic. When you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. So I'm
Oh,
making
nice.
3 attacks.
Go ahead.
So, here we go.
That hits.
Plus 4 fire damage. Plus 2 more fire damage. And the third one. Plus 1 fire damage.
Alright, this thing just gets utterly dismantled as your swords strike through it, destroying it.
And
Right.
that fire level.
Yeah, Glabagool is like, okay, see you later, Bruce. And he squeezes past you all down into this cavern. And he looks at this hole in the wall up ahead of him. And he's like, this is the way, guys.
We go through it. At least I do, anyway.
And armor. Can I start mending armor for everybody? Since, you know, that acid's really bad.
Do you have mending?
Just you and, I
Mending, thank God.
think it's just you and Enyo that.
Yes,
have any
Alara
issues.
Saros. This is the way. And I cannot wait for the new season of Mandalorian. I'm excited for that.
Enyo's armor is mended. My armor is mended.
Alright, I'm gonna take y'all, put you in the next section.
I'm losing a lot of blood here. I'm just. Let me sleep.
Unfortunate.
Can't sleep yet.
I got no more healing spells. The only thing I can do now is spare the dying.
Sounds like a you problem.
You fell into the same thing twice.
Keep track of your spells better.
3 times.
You did fall into the same thing twice.
What is
Very
this
confused
magical
for a
looking
second.
place? Lingden Stone.
We were zoomed in so far that I thought for a second that we were back in the Durgar city.
Yep.
It's like, no.
Lingden
again.
Stone. We've arrived.
I feel like Glabagul is gonna die as soon as we get in.
Don't worry, I'll vouch
Don't
for
say
Glabagul.
that.
Kill
I will
him!
vouch for Glabagul.
Obviously has to be my new pet.
Yeah, you
You're a
guys
pet.
are getting new pets.
Can't even pet him then, yo.
I don't need to pet him for him to be my pet. I'll just be like, you're a distance pet. I love
He-
you.
He's
Say
not a
it.
pet, he is a friend, Enyo.
Same. You're a pet.
Same.
I will have Glabagul hug you.
I'll have him hug you first.
Right. So as you guys are walking up, you see Dalkin. You recognize this as Blingdenstone.
We
And
arrived.
you have arrived at Blingdenstone. Heavy stone doors reinforced with steel and adamantium block your passageway as you walk up to it. There's stairs. There's a rising up to a broad terrace before the gate. The stairs are built for gnomish feet. They count as difficult terrain for anybody that is bigger than a gnome.
All right. Cool.
Listen,
I'm gonna look at the little squishy squish, and we'll be like, "How does it feel to be out of what you always known?"
He's a
It's
big
like-
squishy
It's
squish.
like it is beautiful in this area.
You should stay with us and be my friend and my pet.
I would love that. I don't know what pet means, but you guys are
You'll
definitely
love it.
you guys
You'll
are
love
definitely
it.
better friends than that's in my belly right now.
Oh, you might want to leave him behind.
Oh, okay.
Why?
He pukes him down the stairs, and he just flops wet. He's like a wet sack of meat falling down each stair.
Did you grab the druid again, or the drow when we weren't looking again?
He's my friend. I didn't want to leave him behind to be in there with all
you
the
can
meat.
find many new friends. It's okay. You don't need that one.
So as you guys are doing that, at the very top of the gate materialize 8 gnomes. They look a lot like your friend Dalkin, and they stop you. Halt! Who goes there? You have entered the gate of Blingdenstone.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Dalkin Goldpresser, and these are my companions.
I don't
And-
like your finger motions.
Shh. Very, very delicate diplomacy here, Enyo. If you could, that'd be great.
I'm just gonna go and talk to Glippy Glop over here.
We wish to enter Blingdenstone.
All right. They say all may enter besides the ooze.
Oh, but we can't leave Gloopty Glop. What?
Yeah, he's our buddy. He won't hug anyone. I can guarantee it.
They let you know that there is an ooze problem plaguing Blingdenstone right now, where previously mindless oozes have been granted sentience, and they are wrecking shop through the city of Blingdenstone, and no oozes, friend or foe, are permitted in the city lest they be taken control of.
What if? Well, because we're in control of this one. So, what if we use ours to help control your oozes that you have running rampant in your town?
He did help us against a giant gray ooze named
They-
Bruce.
They let you know that that's a risk they're not willing to take, and that he may wait outside the city while you enjoy the
Can I-
luxuries of Blingdenstone.
Try with my acting skill.
Your acting skill doesn't work that way.
At least try to freaking.
You can make a deception check or a persuasion check, but that's not how the acting feat works.
I
I
will try. Yeah,
No, fuck
we'll
it.
try to persuade them to
and
bring
submit.
All right, I'm gonna let one person make that test.
Ooh.
Given
Think
that
I'm the best
given
at
that
persuasion.
Dolphin is the sorcerer.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
they
try magically persuade them.
they don't want that to happen.
And say, go lead Globdy Gloop back to his home for us, Enyo.
No, I
Just gonna lead
really
her
just
down there.
don't want to put him back down there. He's been down there for so long, and also I just made a new friend / pet.
Flesh pet.
I don't want to lose another pet. I just lost so many.
He
Boomers-
says that he'll wait outside for his new friends, and he'll be patient, and he'll wait at this spot until you come pick him back up.
How are we
We'll
supposed to get him
definitely
through
do
the
that.
city
He's
when it comes time to leave?
he's gonna be like Fry's dog.
Oh no! No! No!
I'm gonna hover my hand over his body. I'm gonna just be like, "We'll be back for you. I promise, little buddy.
Okay.
Little big tall."
You keep calling him little.
Guy.
He's bigger than you.
I said,
Alright.
"Little tall big guy."
So tell the guy.
All right. As you guys walk back up to the gate, you see 8 ordinary boulders immediately come to life, and they start opening up the gate to Blingden Stone. And as you guys go in, you see what looks like a large
Ah,
maze. You guys are led around. And as you walk by, you see gnomes on the top rampart looking down at you with heavy crossbows. Some of them clutching dull brown emeralds in their fist as you walk underneath them.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
whisper to
Are
Enyo to not try anything while we're passing through here.
They let you.
Ah,
you
God damn it.
some of them make small talk at you as you walk past them, saying that ever since the Drow invasion of Blingden Stone, these precautions are necessary.
Yep.
Well, don't worry. I won't do anything. But don't touch my little squishy guy over there. I'll fucking kill you. Okay, bye.
All right. So as you guys walk through, you leave the dark tunnel behind and step into what looks like another world. These are not sinister drow caverns or harsh bare stone, but a subterranean land of warm colors and welcoming smells. The deep gnomes you see going about their business glance up at you with suspicion, but you instinctively understand that you face no threat here. One of the guards escorting you abandons his severe frown to give a deep nod as he prompts you past the inner gate. Welcome to Blingden Stone, travelers, as you guys get through.
Man, we should have come here first.
Don't know
That's
why
a
we
nice
went Mushroom
place,
Place.
guys.
We should have kept.
Why'd we ever go
No,
to
we-
that Durgar city?
Y'all wanted to follow a mushroom.
I mean, sometimes you gotta follow mushrooms, bro.
All right, so as you
Concerning.
guys come out of the gate over here, and you coming out through here, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit.
Yep.
Right here. Let me move
Yeah.
the map. You are immediately come across a large building, and the building is called the Trader's Grotto.
Traders like traders?
Like
or
trading.
traders?
Trader.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to sell stuff.
Okay.
I also like to sell stuff.
There is a deep gnome in there, and his name is Kazoo Pickshine.
Hello.
From the Pickshine
Shopkeep.
family, yes.
From the Pickshine family. Well-respected family.
Mm-hmm. Well respected.
And he asks you what brings you guys to Blingden Stone.
Doesn't bring us here. This place
Trying to
is
leave.
cool.
Well, we don't do any more caravans up to the surface ever since the ooze incursion. But I'm sure if you guys were to help us with that, we could arrange travel to the surface for you, as we are the closest settlement to the surface in the Underdark.
Well, I mean, like, what is the way to the surface without you guys, though? Like, just out of curiosity, you know?
He lets you know that the way to the surface lies to the east of Blingden Stone, and he points in a direction. You guys just have to assume it's east because you're underground. But
Do I know it's east?
you know it's east. He lets you know that an evil Swerf Neblin, who has come to calling himself the Pudding King, has taken over the entire eastern side of Blingden Stone, and he's controlling oozes as though they were sentient. Not only that, a large clan of were-rats lives underneath Blingden Stone that sow chaos every day. And
Yes.
I am going to let you guys RP for as long as you would like while you're in Blingden Stone, now that you are in a safe place with no encounters.
Could I sell a couple things to this guy?
You can, yes.
I have a couple of short swords that I want to sell, as well as my shield ring.
Alright. He looks them all over, and he pays you in zircon, which is a type of precious metal. And he gives you 200 gold pieces worth of zircon.
Nice.
And you kind of assume that that is what they use for cash down here.
I'm gonna kind of wander a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Glenlar the stuff that I have to sell, like the random gear that I picked up that you mentioned earlier that I completely forgot about that I gave her, so she can figure it out. You know what else? He can figure it out. Sorry. And we're just gonna go wander around.
Because I'm gonna remember what there was.
Yeah, exactly. You got this. Anyways, I'm gonna go on my broom, and Dirty Mike and I and Scorpion. We're gonna go fly around.
As India leaves, I say, "Don't do anything suspicious."
Just gonna go buy some potions.
Can I go with her?
You have to sell my things, Dulkund. You can't go
Nope.
with me.
Glenmar, I'm not selling your stuff.
I'm gonna toss the stuff at Lars and then fly after her.
So, as you wander around Blingden Stone, Enyo, you see, as you fly up, the cavern is actually kind of low in here, so you can't fly as high as you could in Gracklestew. But it looks like there's just a series of devastation have hit this city. You see large parts of the city have been completely destroyed and utterly demolished. There are wood barricades, metal barricades, some earth elementals guarding specific caverns that they're not letting anybody down. There is a residential area. There is a barracks. There is a large cave section where you see merchants have stuff set up. You see a pub. The name of the pub is called the Reception Hall. And
The reception hall.
the old reception hall.
Oh, yes.
And you see a very large building. It has crates of ore around it, and you see some Swerf Neblin going in and out of it. They're collecting ore and moving it to places. The sign on this says the Ruby and the Rough.
Okay, so this is what I want to do with all of that information.
Burn it down.
Yes, set it on fire. No, I'm going to go low to the ground, and I'm going to ask Dirty Mike, to go to Lars and lead him to the pub, where I'm going to try and find out more information about the ooze and the were-rats that are messing up this town. But
Okay.
also drink and eat and drink.
All right.
All right, where's the bar so I can put my character in my spot, or the pub?
It is right here. I see that.
Okay.
Actually, not far from where we were.
Not very far.
So
Right.
then I'm just gonna put Dirty Mike over there. Whenever you want them to move, obviously.
Hey, Mars, is that Dirty Mike walking up here all by himself?
All by himself. Linlar, you should probably come this way if you were following me. Go this way.
What's going on, little boy? Is Enyo stuck down a well?
God damn it. Can I go buy some potions of healing for favor?
Yeah. So as you go into Kazook Pick Nine's shop, he has several healing potions for sale. It's going to be 25 gold pieces per potion.
I'm gonna use my my racial trait to cast suggestion for a better deal.
Okay.
So it doesn't take up a spell slot.
I hope he resists that.
All right.
No, like I said, just bartering. I'm not gonna say, "Hey, give it for free." I'm just gonna
So
fucking...
as you cast that spell, a opaque red ring encircles your body, and you hear an alarm going off in the tavern, kind of like the alarm you would hear at Walmart. And the Kazook looks at you and is like, "What you trying to do there, friend?"
barter better. I'm on the verge of dying. I'm just really tired. I'm not really thinking straight. I lost a lot of blood here.
Like, well, we have to take precautions ever since the drow raid of Blingdenstone, so
Fine, here's the money. I'll just give him the fucking money.
he takes the money and basically kicks you out of his shop with a sour look on his face.
I know I told Enyo not to do anything suspicious, but now I'm gonna have to ask you to do the same as well, Tutsosa.
Just like a doll facing his face, just looking at him like this.
Oh, you cut out there. What was that? Oh well.
So as you guys go over to the inn, it is called the
Did you
Welcome.
give us the name?
I did. It's the reception hall.
Yeah, the old reception
The
hall.
old reception hall. As you go in, there's a sign that is hanging above the inside, and it's broken, but you see old paint on it. It's called the Singing Stones. Dalkin would know that this pub was called the Singing Stones before the Drow raid,
Yep.
but now it's just called the reception area, the reception hall.
Just want to take a break now from playing. Look at what I got. I got all ones and that healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pierre.
Roll20 doesn't
Maybe
like
it's
you.
just your time.
First round's on Dalkin at the reception hall.
Yep.
Well, at least I'm back.
The gnome barmaid guides you over to what she calls a big folk table, and
For the many big folk.
for
that
the
come
many
through
big
here.
folk. They don't have very many big folk that come through here, but they sit you down, and there's about 12 other Swerfnebly in there. They bring you each a bottle of what looks like Dark Lake mead, which they still have. They still have an ample supply here in Blingden Town, and let you know that he can offer you gnomish wine if you'd rather have that.
I would like to try the gnomish wine.
He brings you a glass of it, and it is definitely better than the Dark Lake mead you guys have been drinking down here.
Yep.
Awesome. Just raise my pinky to this.
All right, go ahead and roleplay amongst yourselves for a little bit.
So is there like a bartender or whatever, or somewhere I can actually go and talk to some, preferably woman, bartender person?
Yeah, the barmaid that brought the drinks over to you, she seems really, really nice and talkative, at least.
So, walk over to the barmaid, and I'm like, so, how's it going? It's a little fun tonight, yeah?
Yeah, she says it's been really slow for the last couple months, and you guys are the first big folk she's seen come through here since the attack. And she looks at you and looks at your features, and she says that you're probably the first drow that we've let in here since Dritz.
Well, to be fair, I'm half drow. Yeah, half elf. That other, you know, parents, you can't control them, you know,
Right.
horny bastards. So tell me about your crazy ooze issue and were rats. This sounds crazy, right?
She lets you know that during the battle for Blingdenstone, after the gnomes so-and-so won, that a large were-rat population who have started calling themselves the Gold Whisker Clan took over the northern part of Blingdenstone, that some of the guards have tried to go into what they call the Gold Whisker Warrens and clear them out, but that just led to more citizens becoming infected. And she kind of breaks down and cries as she lets you know that her husband was one of the soldiers that never came back from the Gold Whisker Warrens. And after she clears up her tears from that story, she tells you also that there's so many things wrong with Blingdenstone that she and some of the other gnomes have been considering going up to the surface, that maybe King Brunner Battlehammer would have a place for them to live in Gauntlgrim, where they could live on the surface with their gnomish cousins. But she lets
Do
you
y'all know a way to get to the surface?
We do know a way to get to the surface, but all of our caravans have gotten attacked. She says there's just so many oozes that patrol the tunnels up to the surface from here. And she makes it sound like there's hundreds or thousands the way she speaks. She lets you know that there was a gnome explorer, and he called himself the Pudding King now as he fell into madness. And he's been controlling the oozes and attacking the settlement with them. That's why there's so much security.
You know by any chance where he's at?
They know that he hangs out in the northeastern part of the city, and they've tried to lead expeditions into that area, but they can't get to him. He also lets you know that there is a large population of malevolent ghosts inside some of Blingdenstone from the attack. They let you know that there is a floating cloud of evil that they call Ogremox Bane. Anything that gets touched by this floating cloud turns to stone, and any elementals that are touched by this floating cloud are turned against their wielders.
Time to go kill a gnome.
So Lars, you still want to go to the surface, or you want to deal with the demons down here? I don't know what you want, man.
I mean,
We
the
wanna
whole
leave.
point is to get to the surface. This place sucks.
Let's say let's rest up. I'll look through my prayer book, make sure we have some nice dank healing stuff. How's that sound?
How are you guys near me? I wasn't anywhere near any of you when I was talking to this person. Like, how did you ask questions to the person that I was nowhere near you guys?
It's
What
also
the
was
fuck?
talking to Lars.
Yeah. And then again, we're in a giant circle. You don't see the map? We're like all together.
You guys are in a bar right now.
We're
In
in
a
a
bar.
a pub. I didn't stay with you guys. What the
It's
fuck?
it's true.
Oh god. Disregard. I accidentally metaplayed. My bad.
Y'all suck. Ruined my role play. Maybe I wanted to get some from that one. You didn't even know.
She has a husband. She had a husband.
Fucking
I had
Yeah,
a husband.
She's
She's a
other
widow.
race blocked. What the
She
fuck?
is a widow. Roll for orientation.
All right, yeah, go ahead and roleplay, guys. I will answer any questions, but I would like this time to be for you guys.
I'm not gonna lie, we need to find a better way to deal with those slimes. I almost like died so many times. It's horrible.
You see all that's wrong with my hometown. This is why I was trying to leave the Underdark through a different passage.
Well, since you're the people here, you know any great ways to deal with slime? Kind of like your ball and field kind of.
If I did, there wouldn't be a slime problem.
I thought we handled Bruce back there pretty easily.
Yes, but that was
Just
one.
do that again.
That was
That was-
one slime. They have potentially hundreds or thousands of slimes.
So then let's go find the gnome and kill him.
We don't know about this gnome. We accidentally met of that.
I know about the gnome.
He
Who?
knows about the gnome.
Spit on the ground at the name of the Pudding King,
Who is this pudding king you speak of?
a mad gnome. that
The
it may or
guards
may
did
not be
tell
in.
us that they were being
Yeah.
controlled, so
Yes, a guard did tell us about the Pudding King when we
Alright.
let's just go find him and kill him. That seems like the
Yes,
best thing
because
to
we.
do.
Yes, because nobody's been trying to do that at all.
No, they didn't have me.
Oh, yeah,
Gunlar is drunk
the
at this point.
suicidal fish person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lars, are the head honcho of the group?
Lars is the most capable of this group I've seen so far.
What's the battle plan?
I don't know for right now. I think I'm just gonna go wander around and see if I can find like a healing shop or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were to leave the reception hall, you would know that there is a temple in that Enya would have told you about. It is a temple dedicated to the gnomish god of Garl Glittergold, and you might find priests there.
Praise his name.
Oh, I was gonna tell him about the healing store that I got kicked out of.
I told Lars just for the fact that everyone else race blocked me, and I'm very upset about the fact that I was race blocked.
Well, she still seems interested in talking to you.
Yeah,
You can send Glenlar.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get some air and find that temple.
All right. As you walk the streets of Blingdenstone, eventually you come across a larger building, and it looks like it's carved from immaculate stone. It has some gnomish symbols all over it. You don't happen to speak gnome at all, do you, Lars?
Nah, just common and goblin.
Okay. There are some undercommon. You recognize undercommon as well, but as you enter, you are greeted by 3 priests of Garl Glittergold, the gnomish god. And they ask you, they look at you, they're a little caught off guard by your sight and visage at once, but one of them, you see him cast a spell upon yourself, and the next time you speak, you're able to speak in gnomish.
Oh, cool.
But also, as he casts that spell over you, his sight goes to your sword, Dawnbringer, and he kneels in front of you and says, "How did you get such a holy relic in gnomish?"
Oh, I rescued her from the bottom of the Great Lake.
And he asks if he may touch it.
No.
He respects your decision. And he asks what brings you to this temple of our Lord and Savior, Garl.
I'm looking for some like healing and a place to kind of like chill out in retrospection for a little bit.
Okay. He offers up the temple to you and asks if you would like to wait in there and get some and meditate.
Yeah, do you have any healers? Like,
He does.
Can I donate to the church for some healers?
He says that you don't need to donate, but he will heal you. And he casts a remove curse spell on you. He tells that you were imbued by madness. And
He keeps getting his madness taken away.
he lets you know that while you were in here, the watchful protector that is Garl Glittergold will have your back.
All right, I'm gonna donate 500 gold pieces.
Ooh.
I'm like, I know that it's not your currency, but it's still gold.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go meditate for a while because I'm kind of worn out by this Underdark bullshit. He needs to like get back in touch with his concentration and warrior's demeanor.
All right. The last thing you hear is the heavy stone doors closing behind you, and it bathes you in a semi-darkness. There are jars of fire beetles throughout the church, providing a little illumination. Everybody else, what are you doing?
Time.
I'm gonna look for an inn. I need to go pray to my god. I
Okay.
ask for some deprivation.
Right. The reception hall, which is directly above the inn, the reception hall which you're in, directly above it is a place where you can get a room for the night. They don't charge you any money for it because they understand that you were probably trapped or lost down here, so they give you a room for free.
Hey, nice.
I'm gonna toss him a gold coin just for being that nice as a tip.
Okay. Glenlar, what are you doing?
I think Glenlar would probably also go get a room. Tired.
All right.
Tired of this nonsense.
Dalkin?
He's gonna look at Enyo first, and he's gonna be like, "Just don't do anything I wouldn't do." And then he's gonna go to his room.
That's actually a very bad thing to say.
So don't kill yourself.
Yeah, so don't kill yourself. Yeah.
Do your best not to die.
Dalkin, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna be like a weirdo sitting in the corner just watching Enyo talking to the gnome that's probably like less than half her size.
Enyo, what would you like to do?
Speechless.
Oh, that's speechless.
I think you're... Okay, there you go.
Everything that I was gonna say was interrupted by the fact that two people were like also asking questions to her, so it's like...
Well, we can say that after answering those questions they left, which they did. So she is there, standing there, waiting to speak to you still.
What did you say her name was again?
I never gave you a name. Her name...
Yeah, what's her name?
...is...
Why are you pushing the camera down, Mr. Cleric? What the fuck? No one wants to see your iPad.
Her name is Tawin Diggermatic.
Cool. I'm gonna call you Sexy Barmaid and not that name.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I don't even know what you thought, but cool. What if I told you that you could escape with us when the time comes? What would you say to that?
She lets you know that she would probably take you up on that offer because her life is terrible down here in Blingdenstone.
But only you. No one else.
She kind of looks at her fellow gnomes working the bar. She looks at some of the patrons. And then she gets a little bit closer to you and whispers in your ear, "I'm in." She says she's in.
What?
She's in. She'll leave with you.
I'm just waiting. I'm like, what did you whisper so lightly? Okay. The only thing is, you become mine.
Oh,
That's the cost. You become mine.
She doesn't like where this is going all of a sudden.
Sounds like indentured servitude almost.
No, you're free to do everything that you want to do. You come with us, but you're also just always with me.
It's gonna take a perception test on your part.
A perception. Okay.
Sorry, persuasion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to get a perception
re-roll that,
test to
what I
stare
have
into the
three-
windows
I
of her
have three
soul.
re-rolls, right?
Yep.
So until I get why? Oh my god. Okay. So I hit it again, and on D&D Beyond it rolled a fucking 20, but it's not on this one.
You gotta turn
I will
off that dice
screenshot
rolling
it
on
if you don't
D&D
believe
20.
It has to be on the chat. It also didn't happen.
Has to be on the chat.
Oh, I stopped.
Go to the settings in your D&D Beyond. Just turn off the dice rolling beta.
Persuasion.
There you go.
Persuasion, not perception.
Well,
What is? Oh my god!
We're taking.
There you go.
We're
I
taking.
rolled it.
We're taking the first one, which is a 3. Okay. She is not convinced that this is a good idea. Not only that, you're a drow, a half drow.
You're a fucking short bitch. What the
Oh.
fuck?
Dalglen's very happy he sat and watched from the corner that there's all.
Shut the fuck up, Dalkin.
She turns and leaves
Aspirin.
after you call her a short bitch.
Yo, that's not how you get a girlfriend.
You're not there, Glenmar.
She's fucking worth it anyway. I can't wear heels with her. What the fuck?
Oh, can I get a girlfriend?
Yeah. There goes your your first chance of getting a Underdark girlfriend.
I know.
I have other
I'm
above
watching.
ground girlfriends to worry about when I get back up.
She's like, I got hoes in different zip codes. I don't need you.
Hey, can I? Since I'm in that thing, can I do this? I just want to get some freaking something. I want something.
Divination.
God help me. What am I doing here?
Just give me some strength. Something.
Help me, please.
Who's your god, by the way?
Set, the snake god.
Okay. All right. What single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within the next 7 days would you like to ask your snake god?
Why did you send me down here?
That doesn't fit that criteria whatsoever. If you're gonna ask that, he just replies to you with, "Eat more fetal mice."
Why have you sent me down here to suffer for this? We have not discovered no artifacts in your name. There's nothing we found. It's been a dead end journey. All these
All right.
people keep killing me. Almost died like.
Reread the first paragraph of your spell, and then
He's just yelling at his god now.
Yeah.
That's what he's.
your
Just
god
hear yelling from upstairs.
just yeah, but it just sounds like a parcel tongue from Harry Potter. It's like,
Yeah, just.
Just gonna bang on the wall.
reread the
like,
first
oh.
paragraph of your spell, and then
Is this opportunity tomorrow when we finally wake up to kill these? Is anything good gonna come out of this? Is anyone gonna die? Am I gonna die?
he lets you know that you should go lay on a warm rock with your belly. under a heat lamp.
There are no warm rocks in the dark.
Can I ask the barkeep if there's any like spas or anything?
There
They're not
aren't.
downstairs.
There aren't any. But he lets you know that it's probably a good thing that you should help these gnomes because that will further your cause of getting out of the Underdark and back to the surface where you can help me more. Also, there might be some artifacts in the destroyed areas of Blingdenstone that you can collect in my name.
I guess you're the head honcho.
And then
I
he hisses.
be. Oh man, I'm just gonna freaking pass out. Just
If you get damaged, you're coming up to this flat, warm rock in the sky.
I'm gonna say thank you. I'm just gonna pass out. Just have depression.
All right. He smells you with his tongue, and then you fall asleep. All right. Before we end the session, guys, is there anything anybody would like to do?
Laugh at Enyo.
Yeah. Everybody laugh at Inyo.
Yeah.
I'll do 20.
I kind of want to secretly stab that barmaid.
Oh,
Secretly.
all right. Well,
I got.
it is their version of nighttime. So if
Oh, secret murder.
Yes,
Secret
can
murder.
I secretly murder her?
yeah, this is some real incel shit right here, and but go ahead.
Wait, wait. Can I use my thing that makes it black around the both of us? Then I kill her. Then I just like walk with her dead body somewhere in an alley, throw her, and then walk back in the bar like ain't nothing happened.
What the fuck?
I will, if you do try to cast a spell in the middle of this fire, I will try to stop it.
Why you always gotta be in my business? No, you agreed to stay out of my business.
That is
We
true.
blood bonded over
we
that. You can't touch me.
But ain't there like things to protect people from magic in the place? Since I got like
Potentially.
Potentially.
But she doesn't know that.
I don't know that exactly. I don't.
oh man.
All right, cast darkness.
Well, okay, I have to be around her first though. Okay, so can I? Where is the barmaid right now?
She's about 10 feet away, talking to another group of gnomes, purposely avoiding eye contact with you.
Okay, so I would like to saunter over to her and be like, "Hey, I'm really sorry about earlier. I've been under a lot of stress. Can we go talk somewhere privately?"
All right, go ahead and roll me a deception.
Ooh,
She
okay.
she is
Where's my
she is
deception?
indifferent to you right now.
Ooh, okay.
Look at that.
Ooh,
All right,
+5 deception. Nice.
she's like, you know what? Maybe I judged you too harshly at first. All right, she follows you.
Okay, so then we're gonna go into we're gonna leave and go into like an alley, right? Because where else do you do murders?
I watch Enu leave, and I don't get up.
Okay. Go ahead. What else would you like
Alright,
to do?
I don't
I'm
like that
going-
D100, Greg.
There are
Where-
77 gnomes watching.
No, is anyone else around us from where I am right now?
There is nobody around you.
Well then, where are my weapons? What the shit? Okay. So I have like my dagger kind of in my hand, but like not all the way down, so no one can really see it, right? Okay.
Yep. You're just
So-
palming a dagger. Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
one-
you know, just like, what's up? I got a dagger, but you don't know.
What's
No,
that?
this is actually happening.
Yep, and you're in your room.
So I'm just gonna be
Or
like,
just
okay,
fast
so
asleep right now.
so again, I'm sorry about earlier. Are you sure you don't want to follow through on coming up with us to above this hellhole that you live in right now? I mean, you have ooze and were-rats to worry about up there. You have sunlight. You could tan.
She
So great. Tanning is just like the greatest. You don't
she
know what
is
vitamin
she is
D is.
she's a little
but-
gray. She still doesn't want to come with you because you proposed that she be your slave.
Okay, no, I said she could still do what she wanted.
So are you saying you call yourself a
She
pimp?
is just mine.
So
So
you're
she can do whatever she wants. Like she could fuck whatever she wants. She can do whatever she wants, but at the end of the day, she's coming back to me.
so you're a pimp.
Yeah. But like I'm not getting paid for it.
Not yet.
Not yet, exactly. Word.
She is interested in going to the surface, but not so as I don't know what kind
Award?
of
Award.
you're like cuckold.
It's innocent right now. I have no plans for her, just to come up with us and that she'd be my cuddle buddy at the moment.
It's gonna take a really hard persuasion check.
Do it.
Well,
I
my
believe in you.
persuasion is
Or
sucky.
or magic if you're planning on doing that. But she's a widow. And she's
I believe in you.
she's an underdark widow, which means she's desperate, but she's not that desperate.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm getting real tired of this game, and Yo doesn't have a lot of patience, just like real me. How?
The perception. I mean, before roll persuasion. Let's see this.
Fine, we'll roll a persuasion first.
At 80.
See? Was it that so bad? You may have got it.
She's still considering it. She's like, "What do you mean by yours?" She wants the
Okay,
full
so, like-
details.
Like relationship, but like you're free to do whatever. So like consider like an open relationship, so you can do what you want, and I'm just not gonna tell you that you can't do it, you know. But at the end of the day, you're coming back to me.
Have you ever walked up into the bar, seen a beautiful lady, and like, hey, you're mine, but you can be with anyone else?
No, she can have anyone else she wants, but at the end of the day,
Apparently that's how it works. And I've been doing it wrong my entire life.
You just have to be in that fuckboy relationship kind of thing.
Yeah. You know what? She agrees, and she'll be your gnomish cuddle buddy until you guys get up to the surface.
Really looking forward to this secret.
I wish I
Okay.
still had the
I was
soundboard.
looking forward to the murders.
Yeah, I was looking for the murder.
I came for the murder. I stayed for the
For the love.
cross species lesbian relationship.
For
Let's
me,
get those clicks.
so yeah, I guess I'm just gonna be like, hey, so I need a place to stay also. Do you know a place?
Oh my god.
Can we U-Haul right now? What
Hey, I just
Yeah,
met
we're
you.
going
You're
for
mine,
the-
and I want to stay at your place.
She says that you can stay at her house if you'd like while you're here. But she lets you know that in return for this relationship she's giving you, that you guys have to help the gnomish people clear out the puddings so that we can even return to the surface.
Sure, we'll do that. But I need some sleep right now because I need some health and also some cuddles.
Okay. You guys go back to her house, and she is the very small spoon. She's like the spoon that you eat soup with, really
Roll
small,
for-
really small and fat.
I mean, it works, right?
It works.
It works. So there you go. That's where I'm at the end of this.
All right. Anybody else like to do anything before we end tonight's session?
Dalka notices Enyo doesn't return and just goes to bed.
Okay.
Gets a room and goes to bed.
Everybody. All right. Glenlar, anything?
Gunlar's asleep after yelling at Tutsoso to shut up.
Lars, are you
Shut up in there!
ending this with your meditation session, Lars?
Yeah, I'm still doing that. Like,
All right.
so I haven't been paying attention to any of this.
All right, guys. That was episode 10 of Out of the Abyss. Sunday, we're doing Curse of Strahd. Those of you that are still here checking out the stream. Going to be awesome. We're going to do Curse of Strahd, and then we're going to do our Viking campaign. So we're all very excited for that. See you guys on Sunday. Have a good weekend.
Hi guys.
Bye.
Haters.